excited.
Don't talk to me!
Cutie's in a video.
Griff gang.
Good for you. Hi, me again. Hi, are you serving cheeseburgers right now?
Hello, it's ready.
My dad's my uncle.
Exactly, teardrop.
I gave my cat away for you. Like these people who have, they have children. Can you not take them to the park?
Rage, more rage.
Beauty bite.
I'm not hungry. Like, that salad really filled me up.
Damn, son.
Dad, if you're watching this, sue Slimer.
That hot dog is juicy. Ethan's my brother. He's my brother. You know?
I'm super morbidly death fat obese.
Giddy up! You think your life is so much better struggling here with 500 kids and no money. Okay, good luck. Hillbilly, crap, white trash people.
Hello, everybody. Happy to see you all here in chat. Happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday, right? I've already got my days confused. Yes, it is. Hope everything sounds okay. I had to move some things around, hook some things up, and every time I do that, I seem to have some issues. Hello, Sassy Mama. Very good. The Queen of Sweden, my love of Christ, emotional sport muffin, sweet daily win, grumpy, spiteful Piggy Jean, Wicked Crafter, Tina B, Luna's mom, Mary Sparkle, Great Aunt Ray, Half Pint, hello, Butter Crumpet, good to see you, Dorky Shitstain, Hell's Ice Supply, hello, MVP Princess, Star Mixer, good morning, Yabbit in chat, missed support group yesterday, me too, Face of America, good to see you, Angry Water, hey girl, hey. Sam is doing well. She has told me that I can tell you guys that with the procedure she had done, she finally went through and had the actual weight loss surgery. So she's recovering from that. In the meantime, still no emojis, just Jamie. Oh my gosh. Hello, big titty pretty bitch 24. Good to see you. Petty Cake. Hello. Someone must have forgotten to text. Yesterday was a shit show, Spiteful Piggy Jean. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. She is doing well. She's still in recovery. So I think she'll be there probably the rest of today, maybe be home later today, but more than likely, I think we're shooting for tomorrow. So in the meantime, I've relocated back at home for now in the old setup. So if things sound different, if things are a little bit, like I always have technical issues every time I move things around. Like I said, that's why. So I'm back home from now. You're going to probably hear some dogs in the background. Paul's already made an appearance out here several times. But she's doing well. And hopefully, like I said, she'll be home later today or early tomorrow at the latest. At the beginning, it's hard, but it will be amazing. I'm on my 10th year. That's what I tried to tell her. And lucky for her that I had the experience first. So we all got to see what it was going to be like. I know everybody's journey is different, but yes, Missing Mimic says Sam skinny from all sides. That's right. Hello, Pink Warrior. Good to see you. Honestly, thought that she was too skinty for the surgery, but good for her. Pink Warrior, to be fair, she barely qualified. She barely qualified. You know what's so funny? Yesterday when she was in recovery or whatever, like she had this very big gown or whatever, and she had to have them switch out gowns. I said, because you're what you would call a mini death fat. Okay. When you think about weight loss surgery, I would imagine, I don't know. I can't speak for health professionals, right? But I would assume that you would think that, you would think a lot larger, right? So they probably were expecting somebody of more size, if you will. Hello, Burnett. Good to see you. Fatty stream to distract today. Our last cat passed at home yesterday. Oh my goodness, son. I'm so sorry. 22 years young, literally half of my life. Oh, babe. Thoughts and prayers to you, Burnett. I'm so sorry to hear that. Yes, lots of hugs for Burnett in chat, girl. And thank you so much for the support. I'm so sorry to hear about your baby. Miss T, hello. Good to see you. Woohoo! Finally made it live. I hope Sam is well. Sending gentle hugs and healing vibes. Thank you, Miss T, girl. Appreciate you. She's gonna be home soon. She's did a lot of prep work. Sam's a lot different than I am. Like she really I just go in anything. Like it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I don't really think of it. Like she prepped me for surgery. Like she did all like the 1 ounce cups and the vitamins, and she separated all that stuff. So she went ahead and did that for herself. So she's gonna be ready to go when she gets home. Misty, good to see you, girl, and thank you for the support. Hey, Mim and the Bear Cat, good to see you. Sending all the love and healing prayers to Sam. Thank you, girl. Appreciate you, Mim. You might see her pop in chat. Maybe it depends. She's kind of in and out. You guys know how it is. They got her on that little injection thingy. So every time she gets uncomfortable, she can hit the button and she'll be off to Wonderland, if you will. Mim the Bear Cat, thank you so much for being a member for 15 months. But outside of that, trying to keep up with Chantel is damn near impossible because the girl was live. I think it counted like 6-7 hours yesterday. You guys got to remember on Mondays, we're going to get lots of content from Cutie because as she's now told us that Monday is the last day of the kick payday. So all of those days that she's missed, all of that time that she's missed streaming, she makes up for on the Monday, which is exactly what she did. Hello, Jordy, City of Thieves. Good to see you, girl. Thank you so much for gifting 5 the YouTube Underground memberships. Veggie Bombs, Simply Ellie, Dana, DMS, Cindy Lou Who. Welcome. All new members. If you're able to, please use your custom emojis in the chat. And don't worry, we've relocated Pickle as well. Pickle, you're back home, baby. Go ahead. Give some inspiration to the chat.
You're not just reaching for the stars. You're becoming one.
Ooh, I like that one. Jordy, thank you so much, girl. Appreciate you. Hello, Kiva. Good to see you, girl. Veggie Bomb. Everybody just coming in. K-Star, hello. I hope Sam has a speedy recovery. Me as well, girl. I told her yesterday, like the very most important thing you can do, because I think she's having like really serious gas pain, not the kind of gas pain you think of like Cutie's always suffering with, right? It's gas pain from the surgery. It's a big difference. It can be very painful. And that is one thing that I remember that I seen a lot of when I was researching about the surgery, is that you could have really bad gas pain from the surgery. And the best thing that you can do is just like try to move as much as you can. So I was encouraging her as soon as she got back to her room. I was like, babe, you got to get up. You got to walk. You got to move around. You got to get that gas out of your system. K-Star, thank you so much for being a member for 7 months, girl. I appreciate you. Fondue, hello. Genuine question. If her in-person doctor appointment was at 3 p.m. Eastern, how is she back home and live streaming at 3:50? That's a great question, Fondue. It really is. How did she get there, have her appointment, go to Loblaws, and get home at 3:50 to do the live stream? You know what? I didn't even put the timing together. There was so much, like I said, content from Cutie yesterday, but everything about the doctor's appointment that I listened to, it's sus. I will say that much. Number one, other than the obvious that Fondue just pointed out, and Fondue, thank you so much for the support and that information. And you're right. How does any of that make sense? So are you questioning whether or not that she went to the doctors at all? And you know what? I could believe that you're right. I could believe that there is a big possibility that I don't know that any proof was shown, not that I've seen and what I got to see with the last 7 hours that she's been streaming, right? I don't think that she actually showed any proof, but outside of the timing, number one, the weight. She claims that she weighed in at a slim 388 pounds. And I've seen talk all over the community and different opinions. And yeah, she's short in this, she's lost muscle and blah, blah. We've had this discussion ad nauseum at this point, as far as Cutie's weight is concerned. But I will always stand behind that. Could I believe that Chantel was 388 pounds? Yes. If we didn't have past live streams, past weigh-ins when she was doing my 400-pound life and she looked significantly smaller than what she is now. Now, if we didn't have that back then I would agree with you guys. I'd be like, yeah, you're right. I don't know what the fuck 400 pounds looks like on somebody who's 5 feet tall, somebody who is not only 5 feet tall, but is completely hunched over at this point, lost muscle mass and all of that. I would totally agree with you guys. I'd be like, you're right. She's probably definitely around 388. But nobody can make it make sense to me why it looks so different. Okay, you're saying she's lost muscle mass. Okay, that's fair enough. But would it look like this? It just doesn't make sense to me. So the weight was number one, and number two was the fact that they took the doctor did not put, which I guess is a possibility, did not prescribe her any kind of medication for her high blood pressure, which, okay, that's fair enough, right? Fine. Maybe it's not as you're snorting, Jack. Maybe that's totally a possibility. Okay. But as we've watched in the last couple of weeks with all of the issues that Foodie has been having, that we do believe, and she also believes and has been terrified of having high blood pressure, like the headaches and how red she's been and being dizzy in the shower. All of these things lead to, more than likely, yeah, she's probably suffering from high blood pressure. So you're telling me that you told the doctor all this, the doctor looked at your weight, looked at your labs and was like, nah, girl, you're good. I just don't believe that. I don't believe it. So with that being said, I think I'm on board with you, Fondue, now that you've laid out the timing. So listen, Fondue says the doctor's appointment was at 3 p.m. and she was back home and streaming by 3:50. So how did Cutie, and you know how it is. Everybody has, and again, Canada may be different. Maybe Canada will get you right back as soon as you get there, and they're going to get you taken care of, and they're going to get it right back up, and you can catch an Uber there and an Uber home and go to the store and go back home and be live streaming in 50 minutes. I don't fucking think so, though. I think we all know that more than likely the system is the same. You go there, you check in, you have the conversation. You're not going to tell me what Foodie didn't have any kind of paperwork to fill out when she got there. Hey, Nikki T, good to see you. She would rather cry to an online doctor about not being able to get a GP in order to get the meds. That is medication seeking Cutie. You know what? Now, okay, maybe she did have an appointment with the doctor, but the odds of it being in person, in my opinion, are slim to none. I do not think that Chantel left her apartment and went to the doctor's office, had her doctor's appointment where she weighed in at a slim 388 pounds and was back home after stopping at the grocery store in 50 minutes. It just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't. And shout out to the person who shared the image, the side by side. This came from them, of Death by Jen and Chantel, because girl, freaking spot on. You know what? We don't, do you care that Chantel more than likely missed her doctor's appointment? Do you care that Chantel had an online visit instead of, we don't fucking care, Chantel. This is your life that you're playing with, and this is your future. That ghost in the background right behind you is exactly where you were headed. If you want to fuck around with fire and get your ass burnt to the fact of being one with the sea, well, I say keep going, Cutie. This is your life that you're playing with. But the only reason that we debate on whether or not that Foodie has had these doctor's appointments, it's because it's a fun game that we like to play, because this woman likes to go around and live in delusion and duper's delight. And I think it wets the puss, if you will, to sit there and try to convince a community of things that aren't true. And not only that, as you've noticed in the last couple of days, since she's being patted on her gun for doing what she should be doing, which is going to the doctor, people are financially supporting her more. So she's like, ooh, this is great. This really works. They're believing everything. And then she's right back to it. Right back to the same old thing. You're telling me that Foodie seen a doctor and said that, and what the doctor told her was that things could be worse. Really? She wasn't scared at all. She came back home. She's preparing basement. Can we just call it fucking spaghetti? Basic spaghetti. Why does she insist on calling spaghetti that church basement spaghetti. That is so triggering to me. I'm sorry, I'm being very petty, but it gets on my fucking nerves. So if she went and seen a doctor, if she did a real weigh-in, if a doctor got to look at her labs, if a doctor took her blood pressure, you're not going to tell me that her attitude would have been a lot different than what it was yesterday. Thank you, Butter Crumpet. Appreciate that. Suzanne says, first visit, the nurse comes in, goes over the health issues, listen on the new patient paperwork, ask about meds, takes vitals 10 to 20 minutes. Later, docs come in and usually spends 20 minutes with new patient. Okay, so with the math that you just broke down, that's 50 minutes right there. Could have been a short visit, that's true, but the math still is not mathing. The appointment was at 3:00, and then she's back home in the apartment by 3:50. I don't think so. Hello, JB. Thank you so much for becoming a poor piece of crap. We appreciate you. Hello, the wrong Missy. Everybody just coming in. Good to see you. Oh, Addicted to Cobra says she has not got her labs done yet. How pathetic. Wicked Crafter says her appointment was 100% with Wilson. Girl, exactly. Thank you, Wicked Crafter, for the support. Appreciate you. So, with that being said, again, it was all over the place yesterday. I haven't even got to watch everything. So I want to start out with the video that she did after she went to the doctor, or allegedly went to the doctor. And when you know it, for some reason, I don't have it pulled up. And also, like, not only that, the stream that we didn't react to, and maybe we'll have to circle back around, she's been acting really strange. You're not going to tell me that something is not going on between her and the romance scammer. It absolutely is. Hello, Max54. Good to see you. Update on YouTube and emojis will be back. I just did mine. Okay, so Max is saying that if you update the app, I think people have tried that. So maybe they have a new update with a fix, hopefully. Max, thank you for the information and thank you for the support. As always, appreciate you. I think it's all fake for clicks and views. Could be. So, but this issue with the romance scammer, right? The stream that she did the other day where, oh my God, dude, I could not believe it. When she sat down and she had that, she was like, I just wanted a baked potato so bad. Okay, we'll go cook you one. No, too much work. So she had to order, she door dashed her. Yours are back? Okay, I see you, Fatma. I see you, girl. So a lot of people are getting their emojis back. Maybe look, if you were on your phones or whatever, try to see if you can update the app again and hopefully they'll be back for you. So she had her not just a baked potato, bro. And like baked potatoes are some of the easiest thing that you can cook. Yeah, they might, if you cook it in the oven, it might take a minute. Big deal. It's worth it, right? Door dashing a baked potato, I'm sorry, it's next level. Like, of all things to have DoorDash that you don't want to cook, a baked potato, you literally poke holes in the potato, season it up, rolling around in some olive oil and stick that sucker in the oven. You cut it open, put whatever toppings you want on there, and you're good to go. It literally takes no effort whatsoever, but not for Cutie. No, she had one DoorDashed. And it wasn't enough that she had the baked potato DoorDash. She got a huge ass chicken pot pie. And the way that she was stuffing that food in her face. And the very next day, I believe, is when she went to the doctor's appointment. Hold on just a second. Plump says, I said it before, we'll say it again. Below or other cheap knockoff, the Jenny Crack diet might do her good. You know what? I don't disagree with that, Plump. Meth. It does a body good. It does a gunt good. Thank you for the support, hun. Wilson says, Yaba, I honestly believe she watched Paradise and she has been given a new lease on life in her head and thinks there's someone out there for her. Bigger she gets, she believes she'll get rich. I don't necessarily know if that's it, but you know what? Here's what I think. I think that Foodie has been doing a lot of consuming of the other Death Fats content, if you will, like the Rosies and the Paradise and the Amberlynns. And I think she's looking, and she said it, she's looking at these women and exactly, Lisbeth, wiggle room. She sees them. They're still gunting around. Hell, a lot of these women, they are significantly bigger than Chantel. They're traveling, they're swimming, they're living life, girl. And she's like, if they can do it and they're bigger than me, then I'm marked safe. That I do think. Absolutely. Hey, Cat Lady, good to see you. Her head cover can't hide the chins anymore. Girl, the fact that they were out on display the way they were in that last stream was fucking amazing. Just Jamie, exactly. Cat Lady, thank you for the support. Foodie is not these women. She's the oldest out of all of them. The only one that she's not older than is Hungry Fat Chick. But you look at somebody like Quirky. I mean, Quirky is significantly bigger, right? Yeah, absolutely. So is Amber. So were a lot of the women from the Paradise. But not only are they younger, they're not in the same condition as Chantel. You know what? I think that's funny though. Let Chantel think, and it's obvious that she thinks that, right? That she has wiggle room because we see in the direction it's going to go. Nikki T, hello. Girls, hold hands and go get bloods done. Roz, ALR, and Foodles in chat. If you're due, go do it. Yes, if you need to get your blood work done, girls, it's not that serious. Get it done. You really don't want to suffer this fate. Don't sit around and waste your time not feeling good. If there's something the doctor can do to make you feel better, why not do it now? Call now. Schedule it today. Thank you for that, Nikki T. I appreciate you. Hold on one second. I'm so sorry. It's so good to be home. Just Danny, not a surprise. She defended Stefan. Her bot bitch is into grape and shit. She's a fucking disgrace. Agreed, just Danny. Exactly. So again, Chantel, if this is where you were getting your inspiration from, keep going, girl. I love that for you. Just Danny, thank you for being a member for 6 months. Okay, let me see if I can get this pulled up. I had it ready. Is it the just? Oh, she's naming all of her streams Bees Maxing. Like, what the hell, Chantel? How are we supposed to keep up and follow along the same name for all of your damn streams? I know it's not the I'm Hyper one, so let's see if this is the right one. If not, we'll pivot out. Give me just a moment here. And I'm working on a different monitor, so sorry about that. There we go. There she is. Oh, hold on a second. Oh, like we never left, guys, but not today. Hold on. There we go. All right, Chantel, ma'am, you have the floor. Tell us all about the doctor's visit. Please do.
The Crocs.
Hey, Jazzy girl, almost 5 years. Wow, where has the time gone? Exactly. Lurking as usual. LOL. Lots of love to you. Can't wait to see Sam all better and skinny from all sides. That's right, girl. That's why I keep telling her. I was like, babe, just keep thinking about it. Okay. You're going to be skinny. Keeping in mind, like skinny girl. And I was like, that ought to keep you motivated. That ought to keep you from being very sad in the hospital. Jazz, thank you so much for being a member for 57 months, girl. I appreciate you. Gary, hello. Chantel is a fool if she compares herself to one of these women in Paradise. They're 20 plus years younger. Exactly. And half a foot taller. Yeah, we're not even considering the fact that these women aren't little short things like Chantel, like Amber. They're a lot taller. That's true. She's courting danger. Exactly, Gary. And thank you so much for the support, girl. I appreciate you.
I was looking at gibbets. Gibbets!
Hey, Porcula girl, you guys mean the world to me. Love to you and Sam. Oh, we love you too, girl, Porcula, and thank you for being a member for 29 months. I appreciate you. Look at her community post. Even BG knows she's filthy. Dude, the state of that apartment, the stills that were floating around Twitter yesterday was absolutely fucking insane. I think that's the worst that I've ever seen her apartment. Hey, 10KD, good to see you, girl.
Gibbet! Hey, Mike. Scream. Where's my Crocs? You're right.
Hey, Chili G.
Fable, hello. Let me check my email. Maybe I got a fucking notification. Hey, Kenzarella.
Is she talking about those ridiculous sandals that she posted on her community tab post? Those aren't Crocs. I haven't seen her post anything about Crocs. Those were sandals. Did I miss something? Did she post some more? I'm sorry, but somebody in Chantel's condition definitely should not be wearing Crocs. Hey, Christina. She said one of her neighbors is moving out. Can't imagine why.
I got an email from Crocs. Where is it?
Oh, she bought Crocs, like actual Crocs. For what? Why doesn't she just get a good, supportive pair of shoes? Oh, I know. Because they run wide. She doesn't have to worry about shoestrings. She can just slide them on. She doesn't have to worry about wearing socks. That's why she's getting Crocs. Okay. Oh boy.
Oh, here it is. Track parcel. Hey, Jenkle, Jizzle, Felix, Bluebirdie. Hello, Kitty, Sir Austin. I just got back from my appointment. Hey, Melinda. No, Mike, Coco Pickles, Deb. Unless you want me to be online till 4 in the morning, none of you will be here. Jackie, Beeper. No, I'm not high. Your package is awaiting carrier pickup. Fine. Beeper.
Oh, they're Croc sandals.
Bluebirdie.
She's really proud of herself about these Croc sandals, girl. Like, find something more exciting in your life. I don't know.
I'll be here.
Kara says, I don't think her sock trick works anymore. She didn't give herself a pedicure and hasn't worn her sandals. She can no longer put on socks. Yeah, what happened to the sandals that she just bought?
Milky's Unflick Bean, Ellie, Sneaker. Milky's Unflick Bean, you're right. Somebody who's happy.
Who the fuck rebranded as Milky's Unflick Bean? Number one, that's already somebody in our community. It's Chantel's Unflick Bean. So you're not being very creative by stealing somebody else's screen name. And have you seen Milky? I highly doubt her bean is unflicked. Maybe try that with somebody else, but definitely Milky's not the one. Hey, the wrong Missy. Can you imagine being Chantel's neighbor with the yelling? Girl, no, I cannot. I can't imagine being, you know what? I wouldn't even really be that upset to be Chantel's neighbor because she puts on a show. The fact that she disabled the reverse beep from her mobility scooter lets me know that she goes out in the wild, at least down to the downstairs pickup department where she has to collect her DoorDash. That would be enough. I would be willing to look past the screaming and the squealing and the gunting just to get that in-person show. Absolutely, totally fine with me. But not everybody is us, guys. Not everybody is us. Missy, thank you for the support, hun.
Sexually is not online raging about stupid shit. Making up stupid.
Milky's not a rager. I've been following Milky for a long ass time. I don't think that I've ever really even seen Milky rage. Are we talking about the same girl? Are we really? Are you telling me that you think that Milky is so unhinged that she needs her bean flicked and that's why she's so like what? Stressed out and raging on the internet? I don't think we're watching the same show. See, this is what we mean by just making things up. As you make things up about your health and your doctor's appointment and your 388-pound weigh-in, you also make things up about other people that they can easily go gunt over to her channel and just know that you're nothing but a fucking liar.
Rumors about other people or worrying about other people's relationships. By the way,
you're telling me that if somebody is online and they're gossiping and they're participating in talking about a reality show on the internet, it means that their bean isn't getting flicked. Does this make sense to anybody else? Am I missing something here?
Hey, I'm in a bad mood today. No, I'm kidding. Hey, Sneakerhead. To all the desperate, thirsty, ugly bitches leaving comments on our couples channel as if my husband, they go,
I just think you should probably stop calling people ugly. I would say stop. There's Chantel's Unflick Bean. You hear that? Somebody stealing your shit. I think that you have more right calling somebody fat, and that's really a stretch, than you do calling somebody ugly. You might not want to do that, or don't. Just keep going. It's fine. It's all great. It's all great entertainment. Hey, Cancer Warrior.
Why are you with Chantel? She's not modest, inshallah. Meanwhile, they look like this. Listen, he's not going to pick you. I know it burns your ass that he loves someone who farts, has a fupa, and is fat and 40. What can I tell you? Okay? Don't yuck his...
We know that he's not going anywhere because you're desperate and stupid enough to keep putting money in his pocket. We are well aware of the situation, Chantel. See, we keep up over here. Whereas you don't keep up over there, we keep up over here.
Yum. Thank you. Good grief. Hey, Kara. Hey,
Nobody wants that fucking bum. Are you kidding me? Fuck out of here with that shit.
see? Why am I so red? Because my blood pressure's high and I have skin issues. Good heavens.
Damn, girl, put the papa down for the love of God.
If they're so confident, they can get their own Arab man. Mm-hmm. Remember when people used to do that snappy thing? Hi, Coco Pickles. Okay, hi, everybody.
You look ridiculous. You really do. Just stop.
I don't have any, there's no filters on Kick. That's number
10 Katie says crazy. This is what she's worried about when she's literally dying. Bitch isn't making it to Christmas this year, in my opinion. We'll see, 10 Katie.
one. Why? So there's no skin smoother. So you're seeing my natural skin in all its glory. Okay.
I'm now convinced. We didn't talk about that, by the way. So the last time that we met, we were was Sunday, right? Is when I think that Chantel was talking about how she had this UTI, and a lot of people were like, no, I think she's fake. And I was like, I don't know, guys. She looks pretty sick. But now that I've had time to watch her other content after that, I think you guys who were the naysayers, I think you all were right. I think she faked that shit, and it worked.
I got my
She got exactly what she was looking for out of that entire situation.
cat some new treats from Loblaws this time. You like those? You like those?
Let's be fair, Chantel. You get those because you like those.
They're called Delectables, and they're, I don't know if they're cheaper, but I didn't feel like going to two stores. And she loves them.
Hey, Chantel Gucci. Good to see you, girl.
So, okay, my doctor's visit went okay. What dip in the background? Shit, it's salsa.
Gross. Having dip in your living room. God only knows how long it's been there, but don't worry. She's not going to throw it away. She's still going to eat that shit.
If it's left out for a day, is it still good?
I would throw that shit in the trash, but please go ahead and eat it.
Okay, so I went to the doctor.
I mean, what does it matter? Oh, so not only did she go to the doctor, Fondue, she went to the doctor, she went to Loblaws, and she went to Starbucks. She went to Starbucks as well in 50 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. What a wonder she is, truly.
I get to the counter hoping I can go under the radar for not having to pay the missed fee. She's like, I'll have your health card, please. I give her my health card. She's like, oh, you missed 1, 2, 3, 5 visits. And I was like, oh, sorry. And then I'm like, she's like, well, just like a warning for the future, not to miss any or within 24 hours or else you'll have to pay. So I just paid $40 today.
I don't believe you. I think you're lying. I don't think she went to the doctor.
Yeah. I deserve it for missing. Fuck, I'm really awful at that. Hello, BGCLC. Don't climb the screen. Don't do it. So I get there. There's a handicap
I agree. It was a fake story. What says you, Tweety? Hello, by the way.
door entrance. So I was able to bring my scooter in, and it was really quiet in there. And as I came in, everyone turned to look at me, and my scooter's really squeaky when I get off. And then everyone heard me being embarrassed about missing my appointments. Hey, Ray Ray. I only had to wait like maybe 5 minutes.
Nobody is paying attention to what you're saying with the nurse at the window, Chantel. What are you talking about?
Hey, Cheesy Yum Yum. Scream, did they clap? Imagine, I would feel like, am I
When it says it's like $75 for missed appointments, I think she's full of shit. Maybelline Queen, welcome to the Poorest. Thank you so much for being a poor piece of crap, girl. We appreciate you. She won't be able to lie this way when she moves back to Cornwall, small town, smaller than what she's in now. Are you telling me with all of the people who are spotting Chantel in the wild where she is right now that it's going to be worse when she's in Cornwall? That'll be interesting.
in a different world here?
Can you guys imagine the move though? Seriously, like she keeps talking about how she's not going to renew the lease. How are you moving? Like, what is your plan? You can't even get off of your couch, but yet you're going to move said couch. You're going to move BG's cat tower. You're going to move your clothes. You're going to move all of your belongings. Are you going to pay somebody to do that? I can't wait till that time. Fumo says, it's a wonder the cow is still alive. I know. Medical mystery, Fumos. Good to see you, and thank you for the super chat, hun.
So, I'm being sniped by Joe.
She really thinks she's the center of the universe. They were all listening to my embarrassment. Girl, no, they weren't. They were there for their own health, not yours. Exactly. Chantel's Unflick being the original that cannot be duplicated. Thank you very much. Has she told you she has a boil on her ass now? This is what I mean when she gives us so much content. Can you believe that I missed the very biggest highlight over the last couple of days? Is that now we have a new boil, ladies and gentlemen. We have a Bertha butt boil on her asshole, I think is where she described it. No, I don't know. Somewhere down there. But there is a butt boil. And you know what, though, about that, Chantel's on Fleek Bean? I'm not convinced that it's necessarily a boil, which I guess it could be totally, since she has one in other spots as well. I think it could be a bed sore. And I've seen somebody else say that too. Do you know how much time she spends just sitting down, lying down like that? I would imagine, like, you don't have to be completely bedbound to develop bed sores. Pussy boil or butthole boil? Which one wins? Which one will take her out is the question. Hello, Corvid. All the best to Sam and you. Thank you, Corvid. We appreciate you, girl. And thank you for being a member for 8 months. A butt boil. Disgusting.
Rule. Oh, well. Anyway, so basically,
The girl needs to be rolled. Do you guys? Okay, you know what? Let's do a poll. Hold on. We cannot go on until we do it. Which is it? Damn it. Hold on. Is it a a bed sore? Can I put butt? I guess so. I think so. Incoming. Cats for Nelson. Hey, girl. Welcome to the Pores. Thank you so much for being a poor piece of crap. We do appreciate you. Good to see you. Sassy Mama says, I just walk myself into the sea at this point. Samesies. Samesies, girl. And thank you for the support. Good to see you.
what happened was the doctor was basically a meet and greet. Like, now I have a family doctor officially. And he's like, just to let you know some rules that I like to go by for my practice.
Okay, so that's fair enough. This could have been a very short appointment. Doesn't necessarily they would have got down to the nitty gritty of all of Chantel's issue. That's fair. But the timing, if Fondue is right about the timing, that right there is the biggest red flag of them all. The timing, 50 minutes? Really? I don't know about that.
Is I like one issue at a time. He's like, when's the last time? Yeah, I'm okay, strawberries. When's the last time you had a family doctor? I'm like, years. He's like, okay, so this is going to be a long time. This is going to be a lot to unravel. He's like, the first thing I want to start with is a full blood panel, like a blood panel, and then make an appointment like a few days after of that, and then like 3 days after that, and then no, don't look at the wheel. And then after that, we will
Telehealth. Telehealth, final answer. Telehealth, say it with us. Telehealth.
Did he have any good leads on crop?
Yes, Cancer Warrior. I talked about that at the very beginning. You know how I feel about that. You know how I feel about the naysayers who don't believe that Chantel is over 450 pounds. Of course, I've addressed it. Yes, there ain't no way in hell you cannot convince me that Chantel is a slim, trim, 388 pounds. X, 2 doubts. Hey, Art, good to see you. The last thing she needs is the multiplying skin issues. We said the decline would be rapid after getting the Scooty, but damn. And let me add to that, Art, that not only is it the scooter to be blamed for her rapid decline, but also the fact that Chantel lives alone. I think over the scooter, like let's say Salah was in town, right? And he was living with Chantel. I don't think that she would be as bad off if he was there. Not that she wouldn't be sick, because obviously we've seen how she was in the Middle East. She still was sick, right? But to this is so different. This is so more extreme than what we were seeing even 9 months ago, a year ago. Her living alone trumps the scooter is what's really put her ass down. Art, thank you for the super chat, hun.
Gimmicks! We will go from there. So I have my blood requisition, but what did he order? Oh. He basically just took down all my issues, wrote down, like, learned about me and stuff. Okay, so we have here.
Oh, you've got paperwork, do you? Well, show us. I want to see it. You showed us your ER paperwork. Show us that. The fat rooms, hello. Her ass never sees soap. Girl, her ass, everything else, never. And just like somebody said in chat, can you just imagine the smell of it? I'm honestly surprised. The issues with the boils and the skin infections aren't far worse than what they are. Either she's just extremely lucky or maybe possibly not telling us how bad things are. Fat Rooms, thank you for being a member for 2 months, girl. I appreciate you. Chuck says, I'm still trying to figure out where it's located. She says in the crease of her long cheeks, but under the birth canal. She's so weird. Again, something I would have to take to the grave. As much as I love you good people, if I had a butt boil or a bed sore, there's no reason that I need to share that information. I'm just going to keep that one tucked away. And then when people ask you, what makes you come back? Why do you consume this content? This is an example that you can use, and they still might think you're weird. I'm not going to take that away, but still, the fact that somebody is willing to come out here and talk about these things and openly discuss the drainage of said things, you don't get that every day. Okay. And we're here for it. Chuck, thank you for the support, hon. I appreciate you. I sorry I got behind. Ashley, hello, girl. She doesn't use toilet paper, period. So it's always wet down there. And we've talked about that so freaking much. Okay. Do I think that Chantel is using the portable douche bottle to clean up after she goes to the bathroom? Maybe. But do I think it's going to do anything? No. And if she's not drying, then you have what she didn't get off with her little douche bottle. Then it's wet and then it sets and it never dries. Again, I can't believe that it's not worse than what it is. How do we always circle back around to this? I just want you to know it's her. It's not us. I don't wake up in the morning and say, oh, I can't wait to go talk about Chantel's bed sore, or, oh, I can't wait to go talk about Chantel's pussy boil. No, of course I don't. No, absolutely not. Ashley, thank you for being a member, girl. I appreciate you. Miss T, girl, good to see you. Let me scroll that here. Let me see what you did here. Thank you for joining the True Love tier. Don't forget to email me and add in the title that you've joined the True Love tier, girl. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Also, if you've emailed me in the last couple of days, it's been a little bit since I checked my emails. Hopefully, I'll be able to do that today. I got to go get groceries and then see what's going on with Sam. But I do plan on, since I finally got everything done here, setting down and getting to the email. So just hang in there and be patient with me. Miss T, appreciate you again, girl. A birth canal? I don't know. Yes, closer. That's actually a really good point. At least that's what they've displayed. Shit clit. Shitty kitty is what we like to call it, Salva. Shitty kitty. We'd like to stick to that. It's a little less, I don't know, inappropriate, if you will, right? But what we've seen displayed on Dr. Now's hit show on TLC, My 600-Pound Life, is that these death fats seem to take keeping their folds dry pretty serious. I mean, there's been countless scenes where we've seen the husband and the caretaker and the children even holding a fold and spreading baby powder or getting a hair dryer and keeping that sucker clean. Because why? Because they don't want to suffer with these skin infections that Chantel seems to have no problem with. Maybe since she's so lonely, the boils and the bed sores is somebody she can talk to. They're new characters, if you will. I don't know.
Okay. I don't want to show like the clinician and everything, but so here we have biochemistry. I have to be fasting. Glucose, HbA1c, creatinine, uric acid, sodium, potassium, chloride, CK, alt, alk, phosphatase, bilirubin, albumin, lipid assessment, triglycerides, cholesterol, albumin, urinalysis, full CBC panel.
She's obviously reading something. I'll give her that. She's obviously reading something. And yes, I do not believe that she's a pound under 480 pounds. Yes. And that, again, is off of things that I have seen in the past from her own channel. You cannot convince me she's not under 480.
Other tests: TSH, ferritin, FSH, LH, prolactin, testosterone, DHEAS. Silly bilirubin. So that's what I'm starting with. I'm guessing thyroid, cholesterol, all that crap, sugar. My weigh-in was 176 kg and my height, but I was wearing my sneakers, and my height was 160 centimeters, but I was wearing sneakers. My Skechers have maybe this much. Hi, Breezes.
So, ladies and gentlemen, what she is trying to bullshit us into believing is that not only is she claiming to be 388 pounds but not even 388 pounds. She's saying that she was fully clothed. She had her sneakers on. So she's probably, I don't know, maybe like 385 or something skinny like that. Hey, Sugar Honey Iced Tea, good to see you. If you're not careful, an infection like that could potentially lead to sepsis. And that's what we've been talking about. And that's why they keep the folds clean and dry, because they don't want to be one with the sea, Chantel. Sugar Honey Iced Tea, good to see you, girl. And thank you for the super chat. Yes, the Earth is female. Shitty kitty is less inappropriate. It really is, though, compared to what Salva was saying, to be fair. Shit clit versus shitty kitty. I'm going to go with shitty kitty if we're kind of keep it minimum over here, okay? The Earth is female. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you.
Yeah, I did go. The works, yeah. Yeah, chatty. So I got to figure out a lab to go to tomorrow or...
Excuse you. Excuse you. Excuse you.
The fact that this cat is literally trying to eat her also says something else. Do I think that it's... Look at the cat's eyes. She's so funny. Canadians, Shoshana, hello. We are in Ontario. My husband was in cardiac intensive care for 2 weeks. He was put on a list for a family doctor 10 years ago. There's absolutely no way Chantel makes an appointment and instantly gets a family doctor. I've seen a lot of Canadians say that. But the only thing that I can say to that if it's true, she's a Canadian cockroach in more than one ways. Not saying that she does have an actual doctor, but if she did, again, she's a Canadian cockroach in more ways than one. Canadians, Shoshana, thank you so much for the support, hun. Hello, LD. There's no way Chantel fasts for 12 hours. Not a chance in hell. Not even when she goes to bed, girl. She never has gone that long without eating. Boils. I'm sorry. Let me try this again. Boil boys are brothers. Thank you. That was a hard one to get out, girl. Thank you for being a member for 3 months.
Do you have any mayonnaise?
You think her family is paying her to go private? I mean, no, maybe, but I don't think so. I just don't think that Shmi has it like that. I don't think that, Shmi still gets up every day and goes to work and lives a very, what seems like, modest lifestyle. I don't think that they have the means to get her into private treatment or to help her with her bills or anything like that. So I don't know. The Shatoris. Exactly, Big Turks. Thank you for that. And thank you for the support, girl. I appreciate you. It's true, AC. I got lucky. My sister said there's a new doctor coming in and they put my name on the list. The Canadian cockroach strikes again.
Get out of here.
That's 388 pounds. Oh. Dog was 9 binary. So yeah.
You wish, Big Mama. You wish. Hey, Ruby.
My weight is really high.
Yeah, exactly, Cancer Warrior. Let's put that one up on the screen. I bet Milky ain't got a shitty kitty. You think Milky's got a shitty kitty, Chantel? Out here throwing dirt on Milky's good name, talking about her bean don't get flicked. The nerve of you. When's the last time you even seen your bean?
Tell the truth on what? I just did.
Your bean is infected and leaking pus. Yellow infected pus and blood, Chantel. And you got the nerve to come out here and talk about somebody else's, especially the likes of Milky. Why don't you focus on Cigarette over there? You might get close to hitting the nail on the head with that one, talking about her and her shitty kitty. You could be right. We can't even argue that. Like when you're talking shit on her, we're like, yeah, well, she's got a point there, right? But with Milky, girl, come on.
Hey, UCP, long time no see. How you doing?
388 pounds. Right.
We gained 50 pounds. The girl, no. I don't remember that. I don't think I've watched a full Amber Lynn vlog in forever. So, yeah, 176 kg. Now, the highest I've ever been is 402. But yeah, not far behind that.
I swear. I don't know. Foodie, I'm going to repeat myself as I like to do. Dungeon and Roses, hello. Hey, girls, today is my littlest baby's 17th birthday. Can you get the birthday song and maybe your favorite soundboard effect? I love that I'm asking in the middle of the boil talk. Absolutely. Happy birthday to your baby and congratulations on making it another year. Oh, yeah. And the favorite soundbite, let's see. There's so many to choose from, but if I have to say one favorite, it's going to be this one. Probably always. Dungeon and Roses, thank you for being a member for 28 months. I've been watching you for years, way longer than I'm willing to admit. Okay, well, no, like 8 years. Okay, it's fair enough, right? I don't miss a show. Rarely do I miss a show in the 8 years. God, what's wrong with me? I've got issues. I think we all do. It's fair to say. I've never seen you as massive as you are present day. So where did I miss when you were bigger than what you are right now sitting on this boneless sofa? Can you please point me in that? All I want, Chantel, all I'm asking for you as good friends, okay, as your mom's favorite, if you will, can you just point me in the direction where I can see the fucking video footage where you were bigger than you are now? I don't feel like that's a lot to ask. And I also ask those who are to be believed that she is telling the truth, that they believe that. Okay, point me in the direction of the footage. That's all I want. And then we can put it all the rest. And I can be like, you guys are so right and I'm so wrong. And we can move on. We can move on with the whole she's smaller now than she was whenever she's claiming she was. Just give me the footage. That's all I'm asking. I just don't feel like we have people who archive everything, every community post, every live stream, every video, every time she's in somebody's chat. But somehow we cannot provide where Chantel was bigger than what she is now. Waiting. Hello, King Fuzz. This stream is great for appetite control. That's true. The number of times I've gagged, she's so vile. Happy Tuesday support group and well wishes to Sam. Thank you, King Fuzz. And thank you for being a member for 23 months, girl.
I was 375 in your height at the start of my weight loss surgery. Oh, you had weight loss surgery? Hi, Ryder. Yeah, I think the dog is really nice. So I was 402 right before, I was 402 when I moved into the villa. Not right when I moved in, but a little time after that, before meeting the mummy.
And you know, it's so funny that you would say that because people are already dropping the clips. They're putting in the effort to go through and they're breaking down the timeline. They've posted your 400-pound life video. And no, she's significantly smaller there after she moved into the villa, before she met Dishwasher. So where is anybody getting this from? You're going to have to actually prove it with some receipts, man. Back it up.
Hey, Troy. So
it's us against them, guys. Okay. That's how this shit's going down. It's us against them. It's the people who believe that she is absolutely over 388 pounds versus the people who are, for whatever reason, living in delusion. And I'm not mad at you guys. Like, I get it. You know, a lot of people can be easily brainwashed. And unfortunately, that's just who you all are. Hello, Shelly Ray. Good to see you, girl. Giddy up. Sending well wishes for Sam's recovery. You two will be rocking bikinis next summer. I don't know about that, girl, but we'll see. Love you both. Yeehaw. That's right.
yeehaw.
Thank you, Shelly Ray, girl. I appreciate you.
Melanie. Oh, so
Matter of fact, let me end this poll. We're not really going to listen to her today. I really honestly just don't fucking care. Which is it? What is on Chantel's butt? Is it a butt boil or is it a bed sore? 680 votes because majority of people are asleep at the wheel. 64% believe it's a butt boil and only 36% believe it's a bed sore. Which do I think that it is? I'm leaning more towards, I don't know. I could be swayed either way, possibly a bed sore, but it could be a boil because it sounds better. And because we've been talking about Chantel being bedbound, I'm going with bed sore. Okay. So now that poll is out of the way, which you guys didn't appreciate, obviously, it's fine. We're going to do another one. Is she a slim 388 lbs? It's a very simple question. I would ask that you take the time and get your device out of your pocket, whatever it is that you're doing. This is an important vote, okay? And yes, vote, please. Thank you. And thank you, Shelly Ray.
sorry, Melanie, that deleted it. Use the Dynacare website for Ottawa. I'm gonna see if, yeah, I'll see if there's one nearby here. There probably is, or within a short train ride.
Yes, I use the word slim. Absolutely, I used it when we are talking about Chantel only being 388 pounds. She wishes. She wishes.
Hey, Neil. Yeah, I told him my whole health history. He said that high blood sugar will contribute to. So first, he's like, "Well, just start today. We're doing a meet and greet. Get your blood panel. Come back." So when I go back, I'm gonna ask about like weight loss options.
A fucking meet and greet. You act like you're meeting a fucking celebrity or something. A meet and greet with your with your doctor is great. Jordy says she even said in that video of her and Pete's in the villa playing the pin and tell, she weighed 407 in the hospital. She's 100% bigger now. And all I ask is for people who aren't, listen, let's talk about it, okay? Let's do this. Let me just look at you guys. All I'm asking that if you are a person who believes that she is a slim 388 pounds, that she is smaller now than she was in that video, provide the receipts. That's not too much to ask. It's really not, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, it's not that hard. It's not that complicated. Everything is archived. Everything is out there. Do me a solid and prove me wrong. And the only way that you can truly prove somebody wrong is by providing receipts. So provide them. Jordy, exactly. And thank you for the support. Appreciate you. Sugar Honey Iced Tea says, when people think you potentially weigh less than Rosie, but your face is red, super red, filter struggle, and you are as wide as you are tall. Exactly. Sugar Honey Iced Tea. And thank you for the support, hon. Appreciate you. No, I didn't move. You weren't here for the beginning. Tap back.
Help with weight.
Tap it back, baby.
Because I feel like until that's addressed, the sugar, everything will just not, like the blood. Oh, my blood pressure was 160 over, I don't remember, but
Oh, look who it is. No green card for you today, sir, but thank you for your money. You're probably going to need that in Syria. Molly Crisis, hello. Thank you for being a member for 8 months. If she's 388, I'm Helen fucking Keller. Exactly, Miley Crisis. We just won't have any of that talk. And we have said that from day one, that we will not entertain that Chantel is smaller now than she was when she was in the villa. Absolutely fucking not. Over my guns. It's not happening. Thank you for being a member, hun.
he's like, it could be worse. Yeah, and if it gets worse, I'll be in the ER, buddy. I told him I'm a content creator, so the whole nines. No, but he's really nice, really good, efficient seeming, so I'll just get my blood work out of the way, then I can address another issue, then make an appointment a week later for another issue, maybe.
God forbid you have something to do with your day. God forbid you have somewhere to be, Chantel. We just can't have any of that. Hey, MC, good to see you, girl. Wicked Crafter says she's lied about her weight since she's admitted 402 pounds. She's been caught so many times. May I take this opportunity to remind the naysayers of the community? I feel like I'm going to have big beef after this one with a lot of people. I love you guys. I'm just saying, let me plead my case. Okay? Hear me out. May I remind you guys that Foodie was in the villa and she had this scale. And when she went to, I think, Kuwait, people were asking Pete because they already knew that she was lying about her weigh-ins then. And they said, Peter, get on the scale, get on the scale. And when he got on the scale, he was 100 pounds less than what he actually weighed. He busted her out over it. She had the scale fixed to where when she got on it, then it showed 100 pounds off of what her actual weight was. That video clip is out there. It exists. It's somewhere. Wicked Crafter, thank you so much for the support. Hello, Ducos. Good to see you. The doc was a telehealth visit and she weighed herself and did her own BP numbers. That's what I think too. I don't know what this paper is that she has in her hands that she's reading. I would dare I say it's what she got from the emergency room, unless she shows it. Unless she shows it. He weighed in at like 98 pounds and he's a chunk. Exactly. Ducos, thank you for the super chat, hon.
A daycare? What's that? A daycare? No, the boil is done draining. And it's on the mend. I gotta take my pill, actually, my antibiotic. My husband was walking around with
I could see her being 488 cancer warrior. I could see that absolutely.
stroke level blood pressure and had no clue for years. My God, Breeze. Are you going to keep up with the appointments then? Yes. Of course. The first one is the hardest one. You don't know what you're getting yourself into. No need to be scared to get all help. Yeah.
I love that the biggest divider in this community is the people who believe that Chantel is actually 388 pounds and people believe that she's 100 pounds bigger than that. It's great.
No, I don't look
Where else are you going to get this kind of content from? Excuse me. TLC who, bitch?
smaller. No, there was a time where, I don't know if you guys are remembering, but hey, 20 piece. When I was doing all those mukbangs with Pete's, and we had that, you remember we had that Halloween party? And I was pinning
Callie? Oh, hell no. Hell no. Nikki P. We got Nikki T and then we got Nikki P. Nikki P has been covering Callie. I have no interest in getting involved. That is just way off base. I would rather not. I've retired from the days of reacting to people like Callie. No, thank you. But I follow along. I've been keeping up. Sugar Honey Iced Tea says, I think she's closer to Rosie's weight at over 500 because they both have the mobility of rock. The only thing that divides them, Sugar Honey Iced Tea, I think that she's smaller than Rosie. Rosie is a lot taller than Chantel. I think Rosie's like 5'9" or something like that. So, I mean, if you're looking at it like that perspective, then they damn near weigh the same. Do you understand? Like it affects their bodies probably very similar because of the height and things, but I don't think that she's there yet, but she's well on her way. Well on her way. Thank you for the support, hun. Hello, Charlotte. I've been watching Maternal Instinct on Netflix. A liar just like Cutie. It's shocking how many people believe them. Thanks, Yabba, for making gross so much fun. Give my love to Sam. Support group, you are the best. Charlotte, thank you for being a member for 48 months. Let that be a reminder. I'm pretty sure I know what you're talking about of how absolutely insane people are. It gets worse. It's crazy, right, Salva? It's crazy what we watch over here with the death fights and everything, but it gets worse. It's a scary thought. Thank you for being a member, hun.
the tail with Ramona on something. I was 402 when I went to the hospital. No, we're going to cook the spaghetti tonight. Crossed a big hurdle. Thank you. I'm such an adult, eh? I need praise for going to the doctor. Make appointments in other people's names and then just cancel those. I did ride my scooter into the office, yeah. And then I had to get out, so I had to like do an 8-point turn. I had to.
What I will say about Callie, yes, I've heard the clips and I've seen them, and I was watching some of Nikki P yesterday. I've said this for a long time. I think she's very mentally ill. Very mentally ill. That's the only thing that makes sense. And it's a fucking shame of what she's doing and the things that she's putting out on the internet. It's too dark. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really just don't want to get involved in that. Callie's bathroom studio, girl. I can't stay. Hey, I've been doing very well. Okay. Who has the clock timer of how long I've been out of the dirty drama? It's been a while. I don't know, girl. I don't think there's no going back for me. That's fact. I mean, now look, listen, if Callie blows up, you know, like actually like gains a bunch of weight, I honestly, I might reconsider. But until she's over 300, I don't know that I can do it. I just can't. I'm just done with anybody who's not a death fat. It is what it is. Thank you for the support. Hang in there, girl.
Zoom up, turn this way a bit. There was a woman sitting with her baby, like her baby.
Right, 10KD. It's deep. It's dark, man.
Then I had to go like this, go like that, go like this, go like that. Yeah. Yep. My weight's back up there. Hey, Mango. Am I still gonna wing it in life? No. Hey, Mango. Thank you. I'm gonna keep up with appointments and stuff like that.
So let that be a message. If you want my attention and you're not over 300, get to eating, big girl. Get to eating. The only people I'm looking at right now is Big Chantel, Big Cigarette, Big Rosie. I'm not even really interested in Amber anymore.
One single image of yours, you looked crazy different. Yeah, I know. Like a different person. Yeah, I kind of am, you know. The doctor didn't ask why. I don't think he saw my scooter. It was in the side where he didn't like come out fully in the waiting area. He just called my name, like they called my name from the back. Thanks, Mango. I didn't watch Maternal Instinct. So depressing. Blue's my color. It's like a teal. Thank you, Jane on Jane Street. No more missed appointments, bees. Yep. Are you gonna start walking
Yes,
now?
we now have a weight limit.
One thing at a time. One thing at a time.
You want me to acknowledge your existence? Eat up.
Thanks, victim of timeout. No, strawberries. Not cute. Thanks, Mango. Thank you.
What's this? What? You're eating your knockoff brand trees? You like them?
Her face went like this. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I already gave you one. I'll give you one in a few hours. Troy subscribed and has gifted to Mango. Thank you, Troy.
She did make a lot of money on her stream. I've seen people talking about it. Hello, Adam. Please stop grunting every 2 minutes. It's weird. Are you talking to me? That's clearing my throat. I have allergies. But thank you, Adam, for your $2. Appreciate you.
Thank you, great grandma. Grandpa! Time is on my side. No, I know.
If Hot Plate gains her weight back, will you react? I don't know about that. She's another dark creator. Maybe. Yeah, totally sure. Told her keep going. And she seems to be doing great so far.
The chicken maternal instinct told her boyfriend that she was inheriting $8 million to buy his ranch so he would stay with her and then fake some pregnancy. The inherit. Oh my god. Crazy people. Hey, YouTube lover.
Hello, Liz. Careful with if you want my attention. You need to be 300 plus or get to eating because I almost wanted to stamp Tommy on your forehead. Hey, I mean, listen, it is what it is. Tommy has her fetish and I have mine. All right. A little bit different, but still somewhat similar. It's true. Liz, thank you for the support. Good to see you.
How did you get a family doctor so fast? Honestly, just like searching around, but there's a few places that are accepting patients, actually. So they must have hired some doctors. So, which is good news because there has for many years.
So it's crazy. It's so hard to get a doctor in Canada. She gets lucky enough to get one. There's been a lot of people saying they've been struggling to get a doctor for a long ass time. And she misses not one, not two, not three, not four, but 5 appointments. That's crazy, bro. Hey, Vanessa, she looks like a tomato. Please say it in a UK. She looks like a tomato. Is that close? Dude, those UK TikToks with all the people, all the Brits coming over to America and eating all of our food and going to like, I've seen this one lady and her boyfriend, they went to McDonald's and they had a McGriddle and they were like, oh my God, it's like a 10 out of 10. Those videos are fucking amazing. I'll live for that. Vanessa, thank you for the support, hun.
There's been a crisis with availability.
Look like a tomato.
So much so that there's even still like a hotline or something you can sign up with the government of Ontario to help find you a family doctor. The chode wants what the chode wants. It's all public here, Pink Coral. There's no private healthcare here. I mean, as far as I know, I don't think so.
How do you live in Canada and not know that, Chantel? I'm pretty sure y'all have private healthcare in Canada. I'm pretty sure people were just in this chat talking about if you can have your own private insurance instead of using the free healthcare that Canada provides. I'm pretty sure that's a thing.
What do you mean this is Canada? Yeah, we don't have private clinics, right? Oh, I don't know of any. Yay! As of late, finding a family doctor is much better in Ontario. Yeah, Melanie, you're from there, so you know, right? Like, you understand, too. Who's Sylvia? I forget. Vicky! Oh, hey, I'm trying to kiss ya!
You know what? She just said that to Melly. There is so crazy to hear that there's so many healthcare professionals in Chantel's community. Like, they sit around and they support her behavior, knowing the field that they work in. It's kind of wild when you think about it.
Because I missed you. Time. No, because I have to go get my blood test. When is the 12 hour? I don't know. Oh, Sylvia Jones. I forgot about her. That's great. Okay, let me check where the nearest blood place is. Okay, so we have blood lab. Oh wow. No way, I'm not going to that one. What's the closest one to me? Fuck. Where's that? Blood at home. Mobile mobile lab services. I think it's like $100 though.
Why would you even consider that? You're gonna be in the bushes. Why would you even consider mobile lab services? Like they would come to her home. For what reason? You claim that you went to this appointment and you had no problem. You got on your scooter. So wait a minute. She had her scooter with her. I didn't even think about that. So this doctor's appointment that she's claiming that she went to, she had to have drove her scooter to the, which is possible, right? So she didn't catch an Uber. She drove her scooter to the doctor because she was on her mobility scooter in the waiting room. I didn't catch that. No, there's no way that she took her scooter in the Uber. I don't believe that. No. So the only way that she could have got to the doctor's appointment was driving her mobility scooter.
Yeah, I got to fast. Yeah, like they can come in your house and do it, but
no, she didn't take a lift. There's no way that she took a lift and took her mobility scooter. So either she lied about going. If she said that she took a lift there, she told on herself because she said that she had the mobility scooter. So she had to have drove her scooter if she went, or she had a telehealth appointment. Exactly.
For blood drawing, yeah. I'll find somewhere.
So maybe I've heard people talk about they have clinics in the mall that she likes to drive to. So maybe she had the appointment there. I don't know.
I wish there was a lab like right across the street. I can't get too lucky. It's only $45.
Listen, this is not for me to figure out. This is for the trolls who tend to go over and shit. Y'all have me fucking cracking up. There are a few things that people had said. I'll have to think about it. But y'all are going to have to go say, well, hey, cutie, by the way, how'd you get to that doctor's appointment? Did you catch an Uber there? And see what she says. Catch her in a lie, girl.
Usually lots of places around to get it done. No, I have to wait. I have to go like tomorrow. So if I stop eating at... I hope they don't make me do blood pee test. Hey, Michaela.
Why? Why do you not want to have your pee tested? Shouldn't you want them to test your kidneys, Chantel? I would think you would want those tests done.
Well,
let's get this knocked out, doc. Get my blood, get my pee, get whatever you need for me so I don't have to come back for a while. Why not?
Any of these require pee? Where's my requisition? Oh, here it is. I don't know. Sweet baby rays. Yeah, they do.
Barbecue piss sample, please.
Hey, Kevin, Sam. I don't think urine is needed.
Why would you think that? You're so weird.
Oh, that's my invoice for paying the late fee. Fasting. Urinalysis. Oh my gosh! 10 subs! No way!
All right, we've ended the poll. Thank you so much for your participation. Is she a slim? 388 lbs. 92% say no. Thank God. And 8% say yes.
I gotta go to the doctor.
You already know my vote.
More often. Thank you.
Did I see the Duper's Delight? Of course I did.
Kevin Slam. Ready, set, bees, 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 bees. Thank you. It's like Christmas time. You get a gift. You get a gift. You get a gift. Thank you so much. 10 subs. What will you get from? Oh my gosh. Thank you, Sound of Rain. Gifted to Scrape. Ready, set, bee, Scrape, delicious. Dark web, A-chin shinhor. What is your name? 10 kick farts. Okay, when I have to, I'll do one. I haven't been very gassy lately.
Fucking disgusting. Who's out here actually requesting that she shit herself? Sick fucks, bro.
Oh my god! Ryder! Thank you, Ryder! Oh, thank you.
No, that's all I ask. If you voted yes, that she's 388 LBs, a receipt, please.
Inu! Oh my gosh! Who got them? Lifetime Arby's gold card? Thank you! Oh, I gotta check this. I can't see all the gifts. Okay, I gotta make sure I'm keeping track here. Who gifted what? Thank you so much. Thank you, Mango.
Man, her Funko wheels are just spinning, keeping up with all her coin.
Oh my god. Ryder! Pack it up. Thank you, Ryder! Thank you, thank you, thank you. This chubby heart is for you guys. Thank you so much. Doctor's visit. Good job on going. Thanks, Kevin Slam. Thank you, Ryder. Thank you, everybody who gifted.
Little Sura, hello. She definitely needs CT MRI scans. My wife has constant blood test, urine test for one of her meds, and they didn't catch stage 2 kidney cancer. Thankfully, it was removed before chemo was needed. Thoughts and prayers to your wife, hun. And yeah, exactly. The fact, hey, Sarah Lily, hello. The fact that she thinks that she doesn't need a urine test, it's just so, I don't get it. I hope they don't do a urine test. I'd rather than test my urine and have to draw my blood. I know that much. Sura, thank you for the support, hun. Lost Tamale says people that said yes are cutie sock accounts or people like cutie supporters, right? Lost Tamale are people who just want to be defiant in their ways because I don't know that cutie's out of bed yet, to be fair. I mean, it is only 10:20 girl in Canada. Thank you for the super chat, hun. Plute says, also, why would any legitimate doctor tell a 450-pound plus middle-aged woman that her blood pressure could be worse? Such a liar. That's unreal. I don't believe it either, Plutes. I don't believe it either. Thank you for the super chat, hun. Fluffykins, hello. Type 2s need urine tests to check kidney damage. Exactly. You're pissing barbecue, Chantal. If I was pissing barbecue, I would insist. I would be questioning why my doctor wasn't asking for urine samples. I hope they don't ask. Stupid. Thank you for being a member for 9 months, hon.
Love the sound of rain, everybody. We're so proud of you. Thanks, guys. You know, it did help making the appointment in the afternoon. Everyone's so happy you're keeping up with your health. Yeah, thank you.
Oh my God. Pathetic.
Next time I go.
What about this? It's dude, like we're watching the same thing, but we're not. Either they're trolls, they just want to fucking do something opposite that this community does, or they're just really freaking stupid. And maybe it's all of those things. I'm not sure. But who is looking at this right now and listening to the things that she's saying and thinking that she's keeping up on her health? What the fuck?
Depending on the blood test, I'm sure he'll adjust my medicine because he's like, you're only on one insulin.
Ryder is a freak and so is Nina. The two biggest freaks outside of Turd Drop in her community, Ryder and Nina.
It's weird, the medicine you're
Also, Ryder and Nina both supported Salah financially when he was exploiting that little girl this last time.
on. I was like, yeah, it's not
Matter
properly
of fact,
managed.
where is Salah? Do you guys believe that he has family in visiting for a month? Isn't that funny? We came up with the theory that he was visiting from Kuwait, and we said if he didn't go back live, then more than likely that people were right. He hasn't went live since.
And then I want to ask to be referred to weight loss clinic. So, thank you.
Sucking up the resources as per that you're not going to take serious, Chantel. Story of your fucking life.
So yeah. And I also, then I'll have to make
He will roll up at the weight loss clinic with a Big Mac in tow.
another appointment. I want to get on. I want to find out about the hormone therapy, but that means that they're going to have
She's not going to pee in a cup, though, Screen. She wants one of those lids that go in the toilet.
to morning appointments can eat my ass. That means that they're going to have to refer me to.
You know what, Miss T? I thought Strawberry was just some kind of like troll at the beginning, which I think they kind of are like a troll, but I really genuinely think that they like Chantel.
The thrombosis clinic again because I can't be on hormone replacement therapy, like I can't be on estrogen, without being monitored by a thrombosis hematology because of the blood clot risk. Thanks, strawberries. Hormone therapy is the weight first and the diabetes. But he said my blood pressure is not that bad at 160. And he had the same blood pressure monitor I had. I go, hey, I got one of those. It's not good. He's like, it could be worse.
Looking at a 487-pound woman with those numbers and saying it's not that bad, it could be worse. If that is true, Chantel, you need to find a new doctor. Hey, Nori, good to see you, hun.
I was like, yeah, I like salty food. And he's like, not good. Rada doesn't make you dizzy like Ozempic? I never heard of that. Oh, thank you, Troy, for gifting a Jane on Jane Street. Thank you guys for all the gifts.
So my question to you would be, did you tell the doctor about your headaches? Did you tell the doctor about how you've been getting dizzy, how you can't take a hot shower without feeling like you're going to pass out? Did you say that? Once he followed up with, it could be worse, not that bad.
Wow. Thank you so much. Ready, set, peace. BG. Don't bite my arm, fat BG. I got a grande. Cold brew. Oh my gosh, Onomatopoeia! Thank you for gifting a sub. Ready, set, peace. Who got it this time? I didn't see. Me next. Come on now. Can you guys pick who you gift to? Barbie. Oh, we're Barbie. Ready, set, peace. Hey, Deb. I know. So many generous people. Oh my God. Ryder, 5 subs. Ryder. Thank you, Ryder. Thank you, Ryder. Ready, set, beef. Ready, set, beef.
She don't eat that money, Ryder. So if you are giving her money because she went to the doctor and she's taking care of her health, just know that she's going to eat that money.
Ready, set, beef. Ready, set, beef.
That's what I always tell people. Like, I don't know why you all get upset when she gets money and donations or whatever, because that's just providing the entertainment for the community, because she's going to eat all of it, every single bit of it.
Ready, set, beef. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. How do I give to myself? You can't figure that out. I think you got to do it from your thing. When will Salah go live? He's got family visiting for like a month, so he'll probably be busy for like a whole month. We're definitely not from the same. I know. I feel loved.
I don't think Phyllis has money like that to be sending Chantel.
I feel really loved. Thank you, guys. They were going to charge me for 5 missing appointments, but instead they just gave me a warning and charged me for 1. So I paid $40 today. Because I kept chickening out. Much love, Beezers. I love my Beezers. I love my Beezers. My Beezers love me too. Anything for
Even I don't know if I believe the $40 with her missed appointment fees, but even it being $40 tells you how much Chantel values her own money. To have to pay an extra $40 because you couldn't get up and go to your appointments, that's a lot of money. It's $40.
for you, Scrape? Oh, Sound of Rain.
And she's just a piss in the bucket for her.
Thank you, guys. That's so special. Hey, Boots Ted.
Oh, they want her to eat, so do we. So I guess we're almost the same.
I think Tracy's still in the hospital. No, if you guys, I don't only like having gifts from people who can afford it. Otherwise, just your presence is very special. You're the best Beezers, and we love you, Chantel. Thank you.
Jesus.
I did Sunrays. I haven't lately, actually, but I should. Yeah.
Miss T, especially in Canada, right? I don't think the doc would take you one after 5 missed appointments. Yeah, that'd be crazy. I don't think I could show my face.
Yeah.
You miss enough appointments, you're going to get a letter in the mail letting you know that your doctor dropped you.
So I'm going to finish my coffee, have a lunch. Foodie is a gift, like, thank Allah she's on the internet for us to witness. Yeah, I have given you guys a lot of entertainment at my own expense, if you think about it. Thank you, Troy. Can you feel the love tonight? Yes. Send her our love. I will. Iced chai latte with brown sugar.
Number 1, she's not going to get the labs because she can't get out of bed. Number 2, she can't fast long enough to get her labs done. She knows that.
Cold foam. No.
She was even doing the math. If I go to bed at such and such time, then what time do I have to stop eating? She just can't stop eating.
No, I haven't tried that.
Can you imagine being so bad off as far as the way she is with food that she can't even stop eating long enough so she can get her blood drawn? Sura says, thank you everyone for the love. My wife also wasn't pissing barbecue, so we weren't concerned until the gallbladder acted out. Listen to your body, girls. Yes, exactly, Sura. Don't be a cutie. Don't miss 5 appointments. Don't get dropped by your doctor. Don't suffer. It's not worth it. Sura, thank you for the support, hun.
She's been my company when I was completely alone many times. Aw, thank you. You guys are my company too. I'm completely alone all the time with BG. But she's not human. Which is kind of better, but I mean, I am human, so I do.
You're not just there with BG. You're there with your boils. You're there with your chat GPT boyfriend, whatever the fuck it's called. You're not necessarily there all alone, Chantel.
Need some human interaction. Otherwise, I'm gonna be like, who did you get gifted a Subway 20 piece? I didn't see that. Hey, Manic Cycles.
Yeah, all of her trash. I wonder if she gives each trash bag a name.
I'm gonna
Oh, you're an artist, Chantel. You could always draw faces on them.
be one of those old women. Well,
You could hump one too if you wanted to, if you got real lonely and desperate.
if I get old, but one of those women who are always like so desperate for interaction because you're so alone that you just talk to anybody, even the delivery guy. No, pretty vacant.
If you're that alone, then go see your family. Pick up the phone and call your mom. Pick up the phone. Your sister obviously wants to have a relationship with you. She's been in chat almost, well, not every day, but she's there a lot. She was there last night. I've seen her in chat. Or whenever it was, I was rewatching the stream. I heard her talking to her sister. It's obvious that your sister is willing to have a relationship with you. She had to go in your chat and tell you to respond to her text. So you can't be that lonely because you have people who want stuff to do with you, like your aunt and maybe your mom and your sister, but you just can't be bothered.
Gifted 20 piece McNugget.
You're not lonely. You choose to live like this.
Anyone know? Ryder. Oh yeah, Ryder.
Oh, you don't think it's our sister?
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Ryder. Wow. Don't go nuts on the food. Yeah, it's hard, but
Did she stop using filters? I think so. And this is the reason why I think she's turned off her filters, because she's cashed in the last couple of the last week or so on being sick, having boils, having a UTI infection, and then pretending like she went to the doctor, or maybe she did, doesn't matter. People are willing to throw money at her. And I think that's kind of clicked. So she's trying to make it look as bad as it actually is.
Here we go. I have a lot of work to do on myself. I was kind of lonely last night.
Unbelievable. Y'all didn't even hear me read that, did you? Sorry about that. Yulia says, so you don't talk to delivery people just to talk. What are they, beneath you or something, cutie? Exactly. She thinks she's better than everybody, even her own family. Like when her sister comes in there and she had to tell her like, hey, I texted you, you read it and respond. And she just like, oh yeah, I will later. She thinks she's better than everybody. She looks down at every single person in her life. And if you're a service worker, a delivery driver, a janitor, if you're unfortunately somebody who's on the train and you get ill, she'll accuse you of being a drug addict. Like, she's fucking disgusting. Yulia, thank you for the support, girl.
People are more lonely than they admit. Even short interactions or phone calls. I know, Boots Ted. Yeah, it's true. Maybe I should do more stuff with this friend I made.
To be fair, that's true. She's told us out of her own gun that she doesn't open the door for the delivery people. She did it one time and she told the story. Do you guys remember? She said it was an older woman who she thought the woman had walked away and she opened the door, without her hijab on, probably in her underwear and her t-shirt, and the lady was standing there and she was mortified. She waits for everybody to walk away. She's humiliated of herself, believe it or not.
We are here for you. Thank you. I talked to a Chewy rep on the phone for like an hour. Talking about trolls. Chewy? You mean the Chewy granola bar? Hopefully the doctor will be helpful. I hope so. I have a great family. Yeah, that's why I feel like I should move closer. You know? Oh, the Chewy pet place. Oh yeah. Here, our granola bars are called Chewies. I thought you called them.
So let me get this right. You will not respond to your sister's text, but you want to move closer so you can be with your family. Sounds like you want to be a leech, to be quite honest.
The number. My friend used to work for a Popeyes complaint center, and it was Popeyes in the South. Like
Maybe
the deep
that
South.
way, instead of these appointments that she has to go to when she's catching the O train or she's taking her mobility scooter or she's getting an Uber, Shmi can take her.
U.S.
What else does Shmi have to do?
She said one guy literally talked like this. He called in and he wanted to complain about his manager at Popeyes telling him to mop the floor several times. Anyway, yeah, I just want to complain that I mopped the floor, and then they told me I didn't mop the floor, so I tried to mop the floor again, and then I did it again, and it wasn't clean enough, so they told me to mop the floor again, and I don't want to mop the floor.
This, whatever this is that you're doing right now, I'm going to tell you right now, very offensive. This accent that you're claiming is a Southern accent, Chantel, you need to fucking stop it. You really need to knock that shit off. And you know what though is funny about that? She's been talking a lot like this lately. It's not the first time that she's done it.
Yeah. Like a Southern accent, I can't do it. She had mop the floor, and she said one guy literally talked like this. He called in and he wanted to complain about his manager at Popeyes telling him to mop the floor several times. Anyway, yeah, I just want to complain that I mopped the floor, and then they told me I didn't mop the floor, so I tried to mop the floor again, and then I did it again, and it wasn't clean enough, so they told me to mop the floor again, and I don't want to mop the floor again. Like a Southern accent, I can't do it. She had.
I'm not going to say what I want to say because it'll piss a lot of people off, so I'll keep it pushing.
She just always had the most hilarious stories.
But just know, Foodie, the thoughts are there. The thoughts are there.
You know, of this call center. She said that one guy called in, and every single time that she tried to talk, the guy was so irate that he would just go, "Bitch!" Oh my god. They sent an email that they said flowers when my cat died. No way, that's so sweet. Actually, whenever Timbit passed away, he didn't want to get like ashes or anything like that, but they gave him a little card and like had her paw print on it. Oh my god, I want to cry.
Who is she talking about? She's talking about her friend that worked at a call center, had people call in with Southern accents, and she's repeating what her friend told her that a Southerner sounded like.
I feel so bad I didn't.
So I guess according to her, that's her hillbilly accent. That's what she's claiming. That's her hillbilly accent.
Stay with him that night.
So I guess that's what she thinks I sound like. I don't know. Cutie the bigot. Exactly, Wicked Crafter.
I feel like a bitch. And I still like apologize to him, and he's like, nah, it's okay. He said it was okay, but nah, I should have been like, screw the mummy, and I'm just gonna stay with you. You know? But Taylor Swift's new song debuted at #1. I don't like her music, bro. I accept your apology. Ew, I know. Pet loss is so hard. It is. She just like out of nowhere just dropped and was like suffering, and
Shut up, Yulia.
anyway, I don't even want to think about it. Pets are better than. Yeah. Oh, Dylan's dog surgery today. I wonder. I hope he made out okay. We do things that are hard to forgive ourselves for. Yeah. That's like, I know I'm married and everything like that, but Pete's like, he's always gonna be like.
I'm going to let her talk about Pete's, and then we're going to pivot over to a different stream where she's cleaning her house and using her grabber.
Important in my life, and I feel bad. He's like a pet. Like, I wish he had a better life, you know?
And again, I repeat, and I just haven't said anything. I just let the community do it. Certain things, for whatever reason, people get upset if you point them out. That's not the first time she spoke like that. She's been doing it a lot recently.
The love for your pet is pure and uncomplicated. Yes. Help him with his transition. Yeah.
I don't believe that Peter is transitioning still, right? I don't think that he's doing that. Why is her chat so hung up on that? I think that's something that he said that possibly even changed his mind about. I haven't heard any talk about Pete's being trans anymore. Yeah, he never talks about it, right, Freya? So why are they? Why is her chat so hung up on that? I think so, Foxy, but you don't share any assets, maybe not, right? But people I'm sure there are some cases where they're in certain situations to where they may have to leave the country or whatever, and maybe for a significant amount of time, and they consider themselves married. But in Chantel's case, there are so many other factors that you could say that you would not consider her married for sure. Foodie Beauty, you shouldn't mock anyone's accent. You've eaten so much fast food that has fucked up your brain, and now you can't finish sentences. You know, exactly, Gary, and it's so true. She's ate herself into being the way that she is. I agree 1,000,000%. Gary, thank you for the support, hun. Mary, hello. Put my 2 weeks notice at a job with toxic work environment. Yes, girl, I'm scared. Why am I so scared? Because new things, new opportunities tend to scare us. And that's why we get comfortable in toxic situations, because it's all we know. And it's unfortunately safe to us. Congratulations, Mary. You got this, girl. Don't worry about it. And thank you for the support, hun. Hold on. She who shits herself says, I'm so far behind, but Milky's kitty is definitely pretty, not shitty. And that right there is what makes her so upset. She who shits herself, because she can't even fucking fathom Milky having a shitty kitty, and it pisses her off. She who shits herself. Thank you for the support, hun. You got this, Mary girl. Just go into it like a new opportunity and be excited. Don't be scared. Be excited. Fluffy, hello. I just want to say that I love y'all. We love you too, girl. And thank you for being a member for 24 months. Appreciate you.
He's not your responsible. I know. I mean, he knows that too. It's just Flowey. I can't help it, you know. The BG song gets stuck in your head. Thank you, Mela. Pet rock. Mother meal? Oh, I don't know. I don't really feel like it right now. In a group home. The outfit combos were horrible. Yeah.
You know what? Somebody told me to go check it and I fucking forgot. I'm going to let it play. I'm going to go look at it real quick. Hold on a second. Let me see.
Yeah, when you lose a pet, it's like they're just so cute and innocent, and they're with you every day. You know, it's awful. My mom brought Wingstop and let me take a nap earlier. Oh,
Bitch, you've walked away from multiple cats. What are you talking about? Let me see. Ew. Good morning. I was awakened today by my cat BG13 dropping the wet dish sponge on my head. She was so proud. Get that thing out of my face. Yuck. She probably just went to bed. She's definitely not going for her labs. I can tell you that much. I seen it.
how nice. You deserve it, Breezeth.
Yeah, you never lost a pet. You ditched yours. And Timbit don't count.
Would I taxidermy? No. You lost your dog on Saturday? Oh, I'm sorry for your loss, Mila. That's awful.
Okay, that's enough. I don't want to talk about that. That's Chantel. Nobody wants to hear you talking about pets passing away. That's the last thing we want to hear. Okay, we're going to jump into, it's not the stream after that. It's like 3 streams after that, but she's cleaning. She's picking up stuff with her grabber. I'm sure. I have no doubt that we're going to get some entertainment from this stream. So give me just a minute. Let me get it pulled up. And it's the same title. 554 views. Fucking pathetic, Chantel. Everything is so grim. Your views, your sub count, your life, your weight, your diabetes. I could go on. Your blood pressure.
Hi. Hi, baby. Hi.
Dude, look, no saucer, no nothing. Just raw dog in life in every aspect.
Okay. What is this? What?
You know how bad things have to be for the cat to bring you a dish scrubber in bed? The cat is telling you to clean the house, cutie. Nothing gets me excited for a Chantel stream more than the sound of a fucking trash bag. I know some good shit's coming.
Coming, guys.
Yeah, you guys don't have to worry about like soap being on that sponge or dirty dish, anything. Like that thing's brand new.
I'm just picking up some things. I'm motivated. Hey. No, BG. BG. Thank you. Excuse me.
Carlotta, thank you so much for upgrading your membership to official support group member, girl. I appreciate you. No, I agree with that, boo.
Don't do these things.
Said, oh, yeah. To live like hi, BG.
You know what's so crazy though about all this stuff that she has on her counter? She doesn't have dishes. So I would imagine what counter space that she like what cabinet space she has would hold the majority of this shit. So you could have, I don't know, a clutter-free countertop, Chantel. Did you ever consider that?
Did. Time to clean. But I gotta
Cleaning streams are my favorite streams, squirrel.
sweep here too. Ugh. Really bad.
Raging probably first. Cleaning probably number 2. Eating probably number 3. Boil talk probably number 4. Yes, yes. Good times.
Well, I swept a week ago. So, excuse me. Off my chair. Come on. Come here.
The fuck is a squish session? What is that? I don't know what that is. Tell me what it is, and then maybe we can talk, girl.
Yeah.
Like what? You want to squeeze me or something? That's going to cost you some money. That's going to cost some coin.
Yeah. Oh, now you move. Naughty gal. Whew. I've already picked up everything around me here. And then I just have some things on the ground there. We're going to pick it up in 1 minute. Kick fart? I don't have to fart. Hey, Cindy. What's up?
Dude, I missed it. Did she say that? Did she say she swept a week ago? Number one, why don't you just get you a vacuum? Like the sticks, the portable sticks or whatever. Those things are amazing. I love those things. You wake up in the morning, you get all the cat hair and dog hair and stuff off the floor, all the dust or whatever. And it's lightweight. It just sets in the corner. Who the fuck is sweeping present day? No, thank you.
We're cleaning up right now. We're just taking a small break. Momentous Monday? I don't know why I have no gas. Those diarrhea pills.
I don't have gas. I took the diarrhea pills. This is great content, ladies and gentlemen. 3 minutes and 50 seconds into it, and we're talking about diarrhea pills. This is what I signed up for, cutie, in case you were wondering.
We are ahead by a century. Hello. Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hi.
Man, you've been hitting that weed vape, ain't you, girl? You're litty right now, huh?
Come here so I can soak my plate in the sink. You're obsessed with the sink.
You've been smoking all your problems away again, Chantel. so they don't exist.
How's ISIS? How's life in ISIS controlled? Not ISIS controlled.
Yeah, she's sweating already. I wonder what she has the air on.
There's rumors that the new leader is tied to ISIS, right?
You like your stick vacuum? See, I'm a vacuum girly. In case you guys didn't know that, I have somewhat of a vacuum obsession. It's a thing. It's been like that for a long time. I don't know what that plays into, but it does, right? So you have to have different vacuums for different things, so at least in my opinion. So I have the automatic vacuum, the Eufy or whatever, where I have it programmed where it sweeps certain areas. And then I have the stick vacuum to go over like places that it missed, just like throughout the day when I don't want to do a full clean with the Eufy. But then for like the carpet, I don't feel like the stick vacuum does like deep cleaning, like an actual vacuum that you plug in and drag out and have to haul around or whatever. So I use that for the carpet. And like sometimes if I'm in a rush and I just need to vacuum up something that the dogs did or whatever, like tore up something, then yeah, I'll use the stick vacuum, have it done or whatever. But for like to deep clean a carpet, not deep clean, but just to make it's actually clean, you need a vacuum that plugs in. Different vacuums for different reasons, guys.
But it was a long time ago.
You've got 6 vacuums. Drama B, it's a thing. I know I'm not alone with this.
The new regime.
I got a shop vac too. I keep my shop vac out here in the garage, but yes, I have a shop vac as well. And then I have a little mini shop vac that I have in the closet that I keep to clean our cars out with.
Sad. No. Wasn't Assad the old leader? I have such a mush brain right now. My other phone's dead too. My eyes dart like a lizard.
That comment was a fucking banger. I never even thought about that, but that person was so spot on with the way that Chantel's eyes dart. She looks like a lizard. How true is that? Hey, Jen, good to see you, girl. Sam's not in chat. She's probably sleeping right now. She's recovering. She had her weight loss surgery yesterday, girl.
My other phone's dead too. My eyes dart like a lizard? Huh.
Oh my God.
My other phone's dead too. My eyes dart like a lizard? Huh. My mama always said, if you have nothing nice to say it with your whole chest.
Filters are back on, by the way.
I'm kidding.
What are you doing? Well, you know when you're being naughty, don't you?
She goes, huh.
Oh, I feel like a side of the road garbage man.
Girl.
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. You don't have a grabber? Oh my God.
I know, DK, it's been a lot, but she's going to feel better. That's what I tell her. Get it all knocked out, girl. Why not?
I need to buy you one. Seriously. They have them at your Walmart, I'm sure. This morning, especially when the phone falls. Thank you, hamburger. They caught the joint. No, it was rolling over the ground. Oh, that looks better. Wait, one more. Oh no. When things fall on the ground.
What do you think it is, Tweety? What do you think that she's up to? I don't know that she's necessarily up to anything. Like if you're referring to maybe possibly traveling, I don't think that's it. I think that it's the opposite of that. I don't think that she's actually happy. I think she's really stressed out recently. I think that her and Salah are fighting a lot. She is dead set on trying to pretend like everything is great between them. So I think our girl is actually really going through it right now. It's the opposite of being happy.
It's hard for me to pick it up, and if my grabber's not around, I just keep putting it off.
She's using like being sick for sympathy to kind of make up for what she's missing out on with Salah. Like, I don't know, maybe to get her, I don't know what it is, but I don't think it's that something is up.
Why there's stuff on the ground, but it takes a few
Catfishing a new man.
minutes to clean up. So, don't be alarmed. Yes, I'm cleaning it up, then you can see it. Are you kidding? I have people hawk watching me right now, waiting for that shit.
Sam did, boo.
I said shit. I actually like doing this with a grabber.
No, he's not coming to Canada. Number one, I don't think he can. Number two, I don't think even if he could, she wants him there.
It's more fun.
You think her and Ryder got something going on? Oh my God. Did you guys hear? And we'll probably hear it in this stream. I think it's this one I was listening to. She's going to send Teardrop the money so she can get her very own shiny grabber. God, they're fucking hilarious.
I'm not showing you. It's not a hoard. I'm not a hoarder. Because hoarders don't clean, right?
She is letting those chins out. You're right. You're not a hoarder. Yeah, she got weight loss surgery yesterday, MC. You're not a hoarder. Hoarders aren't the same as you. You're just filthy. You're just disgusting. You're not a hoarder. You're just gross.
They just keep hoarding shit. Show us the hoard. It'll be a cold day in hell. I know. I gotta get you a grabber. You have PayPal? Hey.
Ask and you shall receive, ladies and gentlemen. You didn't think they did it on Skinny? She barely qualified, to be fair, MC.
Yeah, you do have PayPal. Because I sent you before through there, didn't I?
I might have fattened her up to push her over the limit. Maybe. Cannot confirm.
For the Burger King? I don't remember.
I was like, what are we supposed to do now, babe? It was one thing when I got weight loss surgery and I couldn't eat food anymore, but it's not like I really changed what I would cook for Sam. Like, she would eat the same thing that I would fix the kids or whatever. I was like, I can't even feed you anymore. Like, how am I actually going to keep you happy?
Okay. So,
I told you she's been doing it a lot, Lauren. She's been doing it a lot.
like, let me know how much you need for one. Like, how much they are. Because you need one Teardrop. They are so handy. Like, message me on IG. Yeah! Subway.
Yes, unwashed food. But did you hear her casually admit they did buy Teardrop Burger King even though they lied to Tracy about it? Yep, sure did.
Yeah.
I know they're going to click and say mom, and that's fine. Like I said, you want to be 300 plus pounds, I might entertain it.
They're not too bad, I don't think. I think I got mine at Walmart or on Amazon. You can also check Amazon.
Don't play with these. No, don't play with these.
You know, if you send Teardrop that $10, she ain't going to use it on no grabber, girl. Shit, she ain't even got a stove. What the fuck she going to do with the grabber?
Thank you.
She's going to grab one of them grandbabies up with it, I guess. Hey, Bex, not a lot.
Okay. Yes, my place should be cleaner. I'm not even kidding. It should be. I'm going to try my best to keep it more clean for sure.
Right.
Because
We hear that all the time. We hear that all the time.
BGCFC.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but she's moved her clothes hoard from the bedroom to the living room. Nah, she ain't got a stove. I don't think she has heat. I don't think she has air. Like, Teardrop's really, she's really bad off.
A lot of tissues. Tell me who's Fupa Boil. BG. It's so much easier cleaning up after yourself daily. I know. For sure.
Yeah, Teardrop's down bad, girl.
But for some reason, Sneakerhead, I like to make my life harder on myself for no fucking reason whatsoever. No, I know why I do.
You got a mobility scooter. You got a grabber. People have been telling you to get a shower chair. Man, Chantel, what happened to the glow up? I thought we were supposed to get a glow up. I'm pretty sure this is the opposite of a glow up.
Temporary gratification. And just not feeling good too.
Liz says, number one, just because you can't feed her doesn't mean you can't fill her up with liquid calories. Keep talking about 300. I'm not far from that. Laughing my ass off. Real talk. I hope Sam is doing well. Love you. Love you too, girl. And thank you so much for the support, hun. Don't worry, her little 1 ounce cups are ready to go. It's a dim down.
But I do show my place a lot when it's clean, so. You know.
You don't have to say, at the end of every sentence, Chantel, Do you ever think about that, Maybe I should start doing that.
Give me your spring. Give me it.
Got a sweet.
I thought you were supposed to be off the weed, bro. What happened? It's like you talk about being off of something and then you end up doing it like 10 times more than when you were when you talked about stopping doing it. You're weird.
You've never had an olive? I can't describe how an olive tastes because an olive, an olive is it's kind of bitter, salty.
Her brain is buffering. Reload.
I'll clean this after. Cured olives are so good. I agree with you on that. Black olives, yeah. Those are good. I have it's like almost like every takeout bag is huge.
Because you order so much food, She doesn't have sugar brain. She has gut brain. Foodie suffers from a severe case of gut brain.
$9.99 at Walmart.
Remember where you heard it first.
Yeah, but you need a good one. Is it good? I think mine was like $30. I don't know. Garlic or blue cheese stuffed olives are so good, yeah. And so are the black Moroccan olives. Lol. I think stuffed olives are so good, yeah. And so are the black Moroccan olives. Lol.
Was that a tick? Was that a tick? Here, half speed that shit.
Garlic or blue cheese stuffed olives are so good, yeah. And so are the black Moroccan olives. Lol.
I'm pretty sure that was a tick, Hey, 49 and freaking fabulous, I'm so happy for Sam. She'll do great. Almost got denied for my weight loss surgery. I was 3 pounds over the BMI needed to be approved. So glad I did it. Cheers. Thank you, 49 and freaking fabulous. I keep telling her the same thing, I appreciate you, girl.
I think 30. I'm not sure. I think I got it on Amazon. I don't remember exactly though. But I thought it was like 30 something.
You did not pay $30 for that grabber. Stop it. Spiteful Pinky Jean, you bought me a grabber. Did you pay $30? If you did, you get your money back immediately. Don't even play. I got 2 grabbers. I think Lingley sent me the other one. If y'all motherfuckers paid $30 for that, you got robbed.
Shut stuffed up.
Hey, Snarky.
Oh my gosh, my Imodium's on the ground. Is this empty? Yeah. Feta stuffed olives. Here's what.
Snarky, to be fair, she went live so much in the last couple of days the thing about Chantel is that no stream looks the same because one day she'll decide to use a ton of filters. The next day she decides to take off the filters. One day she decides to cover up all the chins. And like today, she's letting all the chins out. So you can't keep up from one day to the other.
20 something? Yeah, US, right?
I mean, looking at this and then going back and looking at a stream that she did like 2 weeks ago where she was covering her chin and had the filters on, you might think that was a video from 2 years ago.
Give me a second.
She's definitely mad at Salah. Every time she gets mad at Salah, she brings the chins out.
I'm burning the steel in here.
That's her first, I'm going to show you. You better call me. You better text me. You better not be fucking your cousin.
Just for now.
Oh my God. Look at the YouTube black, Miss T. I just noticed it. Oh, in all its glory. Just hanging out on the boneless sofa. Such a prize,
Where's your toys?
Hey, sweet girl.
And she smoked on camera. They're definitely fighting.
That's where I want to be. And maybe step by step.
No wonder. I mean, Chantel says that Salah's with his family and that his family is visiting. If you had to worry about your husband fucking his family members, it'd probably piss you off too.
I need a new friend.
Enough to put any woman in a rotten mood, you know?
How's that song go again? Maybe tomorrow I want to settle down. I sound like a whiny. Maybe tomorrow I'm just gonna leave.
I got 100,000 subscribers on YouTube and all I got was this shiny plaque.
I'm moving again. I don't know how it goes.
Think about this. She's got her YouTube plaque that she's so proud of, but yet she's streaming on Kick because she can't gain enough momentum to make enough money over on YouTube, so she can't be bothered. She's resorted to Kick full time where she gets paid by the hour. What are you up to now, cutie? 11.50?
Why does bending over suck when you're fat?
When does Kick give you a raise?
There's Swingo.
I think last night when I checked in on Chantel, she was at like 187. She could not even crack 200 viewers. 200.
Coming.
Maybe tomorrow.
How many bags are you packing away? Why can't we see this? Are those the cat pajamas? What's that? Doesn't that look like... I know those don't fit you. Put them on. Prove it. Prove it that those fit you. Those looks like the cat pajamas. And why aren't you showing us putting the trash in the trash bags? You're punishing us.
Maybe tomorrow you won't.
This is literally taking the ball away, ladies and gentlemen. You know?
Did you ever think of that? I guess that's why he says maybe. Maybe tomorrow.
Can you imagine Chantel's been to the emergency room? She's seen her doctor and her handsomest romance scammer has not even checked in on her. Isn't that something? Not even came in the chat to send her well wishes. Oh, but when she was getting the couple channels monetized and she was doing her squares or whatever, he didn't miss a fucking stream.
Oh.
So he's so busy with his family. How many cousins is he fucking at this point, Chantel? He can't even come in and say hello?
Maybe, maybe not. Maybe tomorrow. I'll keep on eating snot. How come my TV went on? There's a ghost here. Muriel. Okay. All right.
Oh my God, I'm dead. So many cousins, so little time. I bet you wish you were a cousin, huh, cutie?
$9.99. Wow. Yeah, that's cool then. That's freaking cheap though. I hope it's good. Yeah, I have to sweep still. So these are her toys. I got to sweep these crumbs. I had a drumstick yesterday and there's peanuts, but
you didn't just have one drumstick, girl. You did not just go to the store and buy a single drumstick. Stop it. Do you know what she's talking about when she says drumstick? She's not talking about chicken, ladies and gentlemen. I can tell you this much. Sweep says DoorDash just crashed. I'm gunting to the market. I seen somebody say that in chat. I thought they were joking. It really went down. Oh my God, I'm dead. Sweet, thank you for the support, hon. Oh no, whatever will the gunt do? No wonder she's up early in the morning. She's sick with worry, you know? She had an ice cream. She didn't just have one single ice cream. She didn't just roll up to the Dollarama, go and dig in her freezer and say, I'll have one Canadian drumstick. She bought herself a box, acting like she just had one single one. Oh my God, eating ice cream in your condition at your size, girl. What's that bucket? What's that? What came in that gravy? I bet it did. Like your gravy bucket over there, you shitting in that bucket. Which is it?
It's just this one trash bag here. The other ones I brought over there.
Look at that place. Oh my God. What's that over there? What's this? And this and that and that. Look at the crumbs. That's on her feet. Lord Almighty, save me now, Jesus.
That's my paper towels. I have some clothes here on the couch, but
one case of drumsticks.
But yeah.
Imagine having that nice ass balcony. I don't think that she's ever stepped hoof on that freaking balcony. Ever.
But yeah.
I see you've moved the TV back into the living room. What happened? The bed's too filled with shit.
Yeah, there was a lot of stuff on my ground. But it's gone. My dishes are mostly clean. I just gotta put away dinner stuff. You deserve everything in the
There's a weight limit for the balcony.
world. You sure do. Okay, let me just seal for a few minutes. BG! Oh, BG! Don't BG. No BG.
It is a really nice balcony. I think her apartment's really nice. Crumbs on the feet trigger me to death. Can you imagine, bro? Zebracorn says, I thought I was smart enough to replace the toilet wax ring. I am not. Entertain me, dear leader, and send help. Girl, listen, watch your videos, pause, reassess the situation. You can make it happen. You are smart enough. You got this. You really can do it. And I'm not being fake. I really mean that. You can get it done, girl. Find the right video. Follow the instructions and you can do it. You got this. You know? Zebracorn, thank you for the support.
Said no. Move.
Don't do that, BG. Sorry, guys. The TV almost knocked down, so I moved it back
You can do it.
against the wall. You can do it. Put your back into it. Put your back into it.
Oh my God, the close up here. What is going on, ma'am? Crumbs on the floor, crumbs on your face. Is that worms? What's this? What's that? What's that? That's not good. You should probably see the doctor about that too. Put it on your list. Put it on the list. Sweep says it's the fitness gods saying, move your ass, Sweep. Yes. Intervention, Sweep, is what it's about. DoorDash for groceries, huh? Who would have thunk it? I mean, you don't have Walmart delivery, girl? Get rid of the DoorDash. Cancel it. Get a refund immediately. Thank you for the super chat.
So yeah, I don't let it get messy for very long. I clean that shit right up.
I clean that shit right up. No, you don't. Liar. Liar. Liar, liar, gunt on fire.
Shit. My phone gonna die. Get my booty. Okay, so Teardrop, send me a message. If you can on Instagram.
Teardrop, if you could just send me your PayPal and I'll send you $5 to go get you a grabber just like me. We can be twinsies, Teardrop, okay?
And we'll hook
Me and you together, we're gonna pick stuff up off our floor with our grabbers.
you right up.
Will you sync up together when you pick stuff up off the floor, Chantel? Is that what's gonna happen? You and Teardrop, you FaceTime each other while using your grabbers? Do you click the grabber at the screen?
You need one of those. Are we cooking tonight? I already cooked.
Imagine encouraging your bestie to go out and buy a grabber. Crazy.
Oh, I already cooked more. Hey, Marzipan's back. Have you been to any movies lately? I'll try to stream longer. No, I'm not getting off just yet, but I don't know how long I'll be on, but
Everybody, we should not be watching these live streams without our grabbers. Lucky for me, I just found mine the other day. One of them, one of two, is sitting right here. Grabbers for everybody. When we go on the tour of Canada, we all have to have mobility scooters. One hand on the button that makes it go, and the other hand we gotta be pinching our grabber.
no, it's not the 12-hour bees. It's just a longer bees. How long have I been beezing for so far? How many hours? 4? Oh, I love you too, Teardrop. I think it will really be good. It's not much, but it'll change your life. Like, you saw Masters of the Universe? Really? Oh, refresh time, you're right. What's wrong with my nose? What? It's just boogers, probably.
That is one movie I'll say that I want to go see. I want to go see Toy Story 5 when it comes out, and I want to go see the new He-Man movie. Has anybody went and seen that yet? Is it worth watching?
What else would be? Why do I look like a weird old granny doll? Hello.
I feel like as an 80s baby, it's a must.
Like, I find the chin really changes my look like a chin. No chin. But right now I'm having chin because I don't give a shit. I don't mind it.
Go ahead, say it, because you're mad at your romance scammer for fucking his cousin. Just say it. Come on, we're here for you.
Ew, Netflix has a show about Lucy Letby. Oh, sorry, my chat wasn't on. Shit. I love you too.
Ard, oh my God, I'm dead. That was kind of funny.
Fuck yeah, looking plump.
Sorry, Ard, you'll have to be there in spirit, I guess.
Sea Queen. Poor unfortunate soul. Love lifted the stream. Love lifted the stream. You guys ever hear of the
She looks like a stubbed toe. She really does, Big Turks. Thank you for the super chat, hun. Ooh, really, Kyle? That's exciting.
psychedelic verse? Love my way is a new road I follow where my mind goes. You guys like them? I love them. They also do Pretty in Pink. You met them in the 80s? Maternal Instinct. I'm gonna watch Saccharine. Can you sing with no teeth?
You're gonna go see Scary Movie 6 and Jackass. Well, I have a kid, so yeah, those are kind of out for me. Gotta keep it kid friendly. I'm the type of person I would feel guilty going to movies without my kid.
My way is a new road. Ow, my butt pimple! Fuck! Sorry. It's on Shudder. Saccharine is on Shudder.
That's a boil or a bed sore, ma'am. We're going to need you to call it what it is. A boil or a bed sore, whichever you want to call it. It's fine. Hey, Billy. Good to see you, girl. We have to hold the grabber and tripod while scooting. Hi, Paul. Paul says hello. Actually, he ditched me a while ago to go be in his cat tower, but he says hello, really, Billy. If he comes back, I will show you Paul. Thank you for the super chat, hun.
The documentary there that we saw the police cam footage for, it's on Netflix, but that was a great one. About what? Which church? I think it's a buttle. I think it's just a butt pimple.
Oh, He-Man was awesome. I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, I'm excited to go see it.
In my ass cheek. Yeah.
Close your windows, I say, Mama. My God, don't embarrass yourself.
I'm releasing the chin because look it. The hijab is supposed to go under the fucking chin. And when you're fat, if you don't, it's going to swallow your face. S-A.
I don't know. I know I've said it like a million times in this stream, but I feel like I need to stop here and kind of like put more emphasis on what exactly is happening right now. Let's talk about it. This woman is obviously upset with the man who she claims that she's married to, the romance scammer, the bum, the bitch. Because he's spending time with his family. And she doesn't like him spending time with his family because she has claimed herself, this is not something that the community has made. We did, because we just kind of were just kind of like poking fun and just joking, but well, come to find out it was true, right? That how do I put this? The odds of her having her chins on display, and the reason why you are seeing what you are seeing is because she is having thoughts that her husband is having sexual relations with his cousins. And she is upset about that. So she needs to get his attention. The romance scammer, tells Cutie to keep the chins covered up. So when you see them appear, I know that I say it jokingly, but there's a lot of truth to that. She's upset. The Gunt is upset. She's hurt.
C-C-H-A-R-I-N-E. Saccharine. Do you not remember, Uncle? Oh, Under the Milky Way Tonight by the Church. That does sound very familiar.
That is very true. She does eat all of her feelings, whether they're sad, happy, doesn't matter. Regardless, whatever is going on in her life, she's going to eat about it. Get your gun on, Cutie.
Getting booped up. Fuck. It's too sweet. I love sweet songs. My favorite is Crying by Roy Orbison. Oh my god.
For the love of God, frequent flyer. We just talked about it. I just said it. You want me? You know what? You know what I think it is? That you want me to say it again. Just say that. Just say Yaba. I really think it's funny when you tell Cutie that her husband, the romance scammer, is fucking her cousin. Could you say it again? That's it. It's that simple.
Oh, that song makes me fucking cry. Especially when he said,
Of course she listens to music. She does. You can tell it.
yeah, it's in the dollar stores now. Lush is expensive, yeah. No, scrape, I don't remember that. They still make Noxzema.
I mean, and this is a serious case of out of control type 2 severe case of sexual frustration for Chantel. This is not simply a matter of you sharing your husband with his cousin, okay? You don't even get a part of your husband. He's not even beezing in you at all. It's not like he's beezing in you and then later at night he goes and beezes in his cousin. He's just beezing in his cousin, girl.
I still use it. Really? They still use it? They still sell it? Forensic fart detectives. Super milk and Twilight spray. Everything else smells like Grandma Rose farts. You fine? Yeah.
You all are disgusting. I just need to add that. Sickos, if you will.
No, I don't find.
I don't know why I tolerate it, but here I am.
Your skin looks crazy right now. One of the best fragrances from Lush is Lord of Misrule. It's so nice. Has patchouli.
I can just can you just get off the fucking couch? I'm so sick of put the TV back in your bedroom. Take us in your bedroom. I know it's not a lot different, but at this point I would pick bed background before I would boneless couch background. I am just so sick of this. I was looking at my thumbnails today, scrolling through, trying to figure out what I'm going to do for a postcard. And I'm like, every fucking thumbnail, it's Chantel on that boneless couch. What is it present day? That's it. Just the boneless couch footage.
Red and patchy from an allergic reaction. I use my husband's when I run out and it never does me wrong. I just have drier skin. Yeah. Rose Argan is very rosy. Foodie fan. It is nice, yeah. It's a nice smell. Rose Argan smells like rose jam. I got the sex bomb spray and it leaks everywhere in my suitcase. Oh no.
Are you all trolling her? You're sitting here talking about smells and fragrances, knowing that she was just at the doctor because of lack of hygiene and is so bad that she's getting skin infections.
Nay, that's strong. You're allergic to everything? Yikes. Are you definitely allergic to any foods? I know, Elsa. My coworker wore the rose jam one and I had to report her to HR. Really? Shit.
Super morbidly
That is strong, yeah. You should do a live stream somewhere for the Canada-Qatar game. Maybe. Try to watch 2 streams. Who's the other person? Silly.
That's what Chantel's going to sound like in the afterlife. We're going to be talking about Chantel even when she's one with the sea, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, she's going to speak to us, and it's going to sound like this.
I'm super morbidly death fat obese.
Chantel, are you there? Are you alive? Is that the ghost of the Gunt?
The Tina by Sally Hansen facial. You used it for your hair. Did it work, really? I'm allergic to Slimer. Me too. Oh. He Jabba the Hutt. My partner stream. Oh, he's a speedrunner. He's speedrun, like actually running? Jolene facial leech.
Only would this community come up with some shit like that. God, we're great.
Jolene facial bleach.
That's right, Cancer Warrior, and don't you forget it.
Every fruit and veg and flame. Wow.
What?
That's crazy, Scrape.
Are you
Well,
there?
you have a legit excuse not to eat fruits and vegetables. Thank you, Scooty Cootie. Oh, Pokemon. You miss being 17? I don't know if I do.
Yeah, if you're one of those people who are just listening, you might want to take a look at the screen to see the condition of our girl here trying to piss off her husband girl.
Who was bleaching their faces? I look hot? No, I'm okay. I'm okay.
Chantel's gonna be at the pearly gates and she's gonna be like,
Detain me, bitch. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, let me turn this on for a minute. So,
yes, are you guys high or what? She knows her chin is out. She's doing it on purpose.
what was I gonna say to you guys?
A chinspiration, if you will. That's right. Hey, Fruity, good to see you, girl.
I know. I'm not sure what happened there. Summer hours suck. Like, why is it still light out right now? This has been a very eventful day. Yeah, we really didn't do much, but I guess I had news about my health.
Thanks for being here, Cancer Warrior, for real.
And I went to the doctor. I gotta go get a blood test.
I gotta get a blood test, guys. So much work for our gunt guys. Going and, getting a blood test and everything. It's more than the gunt can handle.
Outside,
How will she ever do it?
there's too many plants in it. Yeah, for you, like, how do you must get really bad. Do you have to take allergy
How
medicine?
many times are people going to ask her when she's going to get the blood test before she says she wants to keep it private?
Then
I just decided I don't want to talk about it anymore. Okay, my health, my business. All right.
Please. Got my fried tofu roll.
I just want to keep it offline. Then what are you going to resort to talking about then, cutie?
Oh, fried sushi. I don't think I've had that.
Did she stop the antibiotics? Probably. The boil is drained. No need to finish the prescription. No.
I'm so red. Well, it was windy, so whenever I'm exposed to wind, it like, ugh. But I have bad rosacea. I do.
Hold on. Sticky Caramel says, where'd that go? She smoked 4 blunts back to back. She can be out cold right now. High tolerance, huh, cutie?
Jolene.
Man, you got a high tolerance for everything, don't you?
I need lip gloss, bro. Oh yeah, my lip gloss. I forgot about this lip gloss.
That's exactly what I want to put on my lips before I brush my teeth. Lip gloss, bees. Crusty.
Oh, it smells like coconuts.
Delicious. Oh, yeah.
Fret for your figure and fret for your...
She never inhales.
Azelaic acid? Yeah, like a windburn. My face is always red though, but... Jolene, facial bleed. Hold on.
2 guns down.
Tomorrow is Tuesday.
My schedule is full. No blood test for me on Tuesday. Let me see. When can I squeeze the blissy eating, beezing, eating, shitting, beezing, barbecue pissing? I just can't do it. I'm booked full.
Okay. I wonder if we could watch a movie on Twitch. Can you get advice?
Oh my God. Literally, I can tolerate damn near everything when it comes to Chantel. We can make entertainment out of a trash bag. I draw the line at the movie talk.
Yeah, sure, Jamie. Go. What is it?
Oh, that's got to be our Jamie. I know it is.
I'm seeing my long distance partner in 2 weeks and for the first time in months. Really?
You can't relate, can you, cutie?
You need to shave all your holes. All of them.
Ew, just shut up.
Start apartment searching. It's 3 months away? No. Really? No. All of July, August,
I don't even bother going to Twitch when she's on there. No way.
September, October. 4. Do I keep my sink
Save all your hoes, ladies, which tells me she knows nothing about grooming.
fresh and clean? Oh, how do you? By cleaning it. I don't know. I can't give you advice.
Yes, her dreams too. Yep. Also her dreams. You're right. And her childhood. So movies, dreams, and childhood. Draw the fucking line. Tap out big time.
The sun is
I
getting...
swear to God, I will click on a foodie stream. I'll be sitting there watching like, all right, this is it. Let's see what she's got. And then she'll start Teardrop, have you seen? I'm like, click. Not today, bitch.
Brighter for some reason.
I'll wait for the replay when I can skip that shit.
Via? Oh, she's freaking out. I'm closing this and I don't want to hear anything about it. If you harass me, I'm going to be pissed. No. Good girl.
Nothing that Chantel eats bothers me. I find pure, utter enjoyment in watching her eat. Like the other day when she was eating, it was disgusting. That pot pie and that baked potato. We're going to have to circle back around that. We can't just act like that shit did not happen because there was so much there. No, I did. Great entertainment. Great entertainment. I love it. Annoying, yes, but still entertained.
Jolene, please cuddle BG. Come. Did you guys ever watch Corner Gas? Block that sun. Whoa.
Tweet T, she's hanging on by a thread. She really is. When she finally went live the other day, and I can't remember who posted it. One of you guys posted a picture, a screenshot, and I was like, you cannot be fucking serious. Back on the couch again?
Won't you come? Brett Butt, yeah. Any non-Canadians watch that?
How about when she hates it? Dishwasher's ass? I'd be there for that all day. Hell yeah.
Closed. She hates just me tampering with the blinds. I have to fight with her in the morning. Not like literally fight, but you know. I just watched Kevin Ken. Really?
Imagine being known as such an animal abuser that you have to clarify that you weren't actually fighting your cat.
Never heard of it. Or she hates. Brett Butt, yeah. Any non-Canadians watch that? She hates it closed. She hates just me tampering with the blinds. I have to fight with her in the morning. Not like literally fight, but you know. I just watched Kevin Ken. Really?
Did she really actually eat dishwasher's ass? I don't know, but I think that she would be the type that would be willing to do like whatever. Like we're not going to go into detail, but whatever the person would ask her to do, I think she'd be willing to do it, to be fair. Sugar Honey Iced Tea says, what would you rather? Foodie stuff or Rosie's toilet pulled pork mac and cheese? Foodie, what would you rather? Foodie stuff or Rosie's toilet pulled pork mac and cheese? Girl. I'll take the bra. Starvation. No to both. Yeah. I'm leaning more towards it. Like I have to pick. I'm probably gonna go with the pulled pork, baby. I don't know. Sugar and Honey Iced Tea. That was a hard one. Thank you for the support, hun.
Never heard of it. I saw a flash of it on the TV for Netflix. You know how they do the screensavers? Do blackout blinds.
Death. You would take death.
These are not blackout. That's the only problem I have. The ones in the bedroom are more blackout, but the problem is the cat. She plays with them like to try to open them. You love your black curtains. I can get blackout drunk. I only want to like I keep them open all the time. But when I go to bed, I don't want them open because, you know, like the sun is bright in the morning. But I think I'm facing.
You are utterly fucking miserable, Chantel, in case nobody's told you recently. Miserable.
More west because
she just wants to be dark all the time so she can get away with gunting around on our mobility scooter and stuffing her face around the clock. Just say you're ashamed of yourself. That's all you have to do.
The sun is more bright in my windows at this hour. She would scale the blonde. Yeah, she would. UV radiation ruins things. Yes, I have Jordies.
I mean, at this point, I think it's safe to say that Chantel has ate her way out of even fitting in a rental car at this point.
My house faces.
Well, she'll just eat the money instead.
East-west, so I get direct sunlight all day long. Oh, shoot. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, just pick the old makeup off, girl. That's it. You don't need to wash your face. You're good to go.
Flies, I heard that you can put dish soap and something else.
Oh, thank Jesus. The DoorDash app is back up, ladies.
I don't know. I guess the something else is important. Honey, maybe? In a jar? Try to just trap them? I don't know. Google's your friend.
Eh.
When I asked you guys if you wanted advice, it was a figurative question. Oh, vinegar? Yeah, I don't have fruit flies.
That's it. She's on the couch for the rest of the stream. Okay, I'm calling it here. We got to. I'm over it. I got stuff to do. Whew, that was a lot. Maybe I'll circle back around to the pot pie stream. I guess it's going to depend on what Gunt does today, and we'll see what content we have for tomorrow. Thank you all so much for showing up, showing out as you always do. Appreciate you all for being patient. Should be here tomorrow at regular time. It really honestly just depends on when Sam gets released and she comes home. So if we're not live first thing in the morning, we definitely will be at some point tomorrow. So make sure you send lots of thoughts and prayers towards my wife's direction. She would appreciate the love. And I will see you guys next time. Love you so much. Bye, guys.
I'm super morbidly death fat obese.
Giddy up!